All right. Are we ready to derail the campaign just a little bit more?
Slightly. Yeah, while Ronan's busy with the demon.
Yeah,
5 cards.
Don't care, Ronan. Goodbye.
12 cards.
So, welcome back to Dungeons and Nerglings. We're on episode 74, and I don't know if it's a mistake, but the boys certainly are enjoying themselves.
Definitely a mistake.
Yeah.
No.
But you're enjoying yourselves.
Wait,
not
be
for us.
clear.
Yeah.
You can't blame us. You gave us a big red button.
I did. And it didn't have a limit of presses.
We don't have the restraint.
Maybe I should.
And only an NPC has cocked it so far.
It's a commentary on human nature. We put a big red button in a cave that said "End of the world" button. Do not press.
Someone's
The
gonna-
paint wouldn't even have time to dry.
Yeah, but I kind of want you to
That's
press
what
the
people
button.
are like, and you gave us a nuke.
Like, did you guys see that study where it's like they had a button and it would shock you if you pressed it? You had to sit in the room for 15 minutes and do nothing, and the only thing there was that button. Most people pressed
Big
it.
red button that says "Don't press it."
I
It'll
see.
hit
No,
you,
it-
and everyone was like,
Did they
"Oh."
tell you that?
No.
Yeah, they knew that it would shock you.
The best
Did they
part.
tell you not to
One
push
dude
it
shocked
before
himself
you went in?
126 times with some bullshit.
The best
I
part.
mean, he was bored.
Best part of the study is like they sat with them beforehand and got them to shock themselves, and most people said, "I would pay money to avoid that pain." Then left them for 15 minutes, and everyone was just like, bored.
Still
Oh,
help.
a little
I want
bit
to feel
of
stimulus.
Still hurts.
Gets the heart racing. Why not just do some squats? or something?
Ouchie. Okay, what happened last time? You guys made 2 more deals with the Weaver and freed Phaedrus. Yeah, I'll allow it. You flew on Dragonback for the 2nd time this campaign down to Glindoltha, and Phaedrus was reunited. Yeah, it wasn't quite as fun, but the first time was cool. They are reunited now, and as a reward, Margareth dropped a small pouch of, seeming inconsequential size and power, until he told you how it worked. There's cards in there. There's a deck of them. And there's lots of things that come out. Many. Some might say many more things.
Some would say mostly positive things based on our experience.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
anecdotal evidence.
Although
It's
there's-
the most accurate form of
We
it.
heard all these rumors that like it's really bad, and we've just had a great experience.
Great, man. We had one ooze. That's it.
Yeah, which
This
we
guy's
dispatched
got
off
wings.
easily.
You had 1 ooze, 2 things that you don't know what they did.
Mines.
Oh yeah, that's right.
A fiend.
Sea mine.
Mate, we go home.
Shut
We go home and the kids are just like, "Oh, we got your presents." Your presents. Clonk, clonk.
Sea mine.
What's this? Sea mine. It's a load of junk.
It's all karma based, yep.
Blob stonebreak.
Ricky was gifted with something. Did you share it with the party that is what you found in your pocket? Harkon's bite.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Oh,
got
what's
something in my
this?
pocket.
And everyone's like,
Guys,
No,
3 moons.
Don't do it.
3 moons.
guys, hear me out.
We get 3 more of these.
3 more.
We're not hearing you out.
If we get 3 moons,
Nope.
if we get 3 more, 3 moons, 3 more.
No.
The math.
Guys, hear me out. Aru? Kincaid got some swag looking armor, wings, and learned some languages. Just out of curiosity, what languages did you learn? You got 3 on your
Abyssal,
D6.
Celestial, and Sylvan.
Yeah, okay. Some of the trickier.
Also kind of related to the stuff we're dealing
Yeah,
with.
very true. Good
Malatar
choices.
was a demon, and Celestial is the stuff with the things, and then Sylvan is the woodbines.
The stuff.
Started off so strong.
Some things. That's why he's the paper and words guy.
Yeah. And then
Blow shit up, write contracts.
you baited Ronan into also drawing from the deck.
Peer pressure.
He always did not
Peer
bait him.
pressure, not
You-
baited. We didn't lie.
We
That's-
offered it to him. He was like, 2.
It was. Oh, go on! Don't draw one. That's for wusses.
Oh, don't be lame.
All right.
If he's not mature enough to withstand peer pressure, he's definitely not mature enough to withstand the deck of many things.
So
It's
why
like a
did
Darwin's Award thing, like a circuit, like it's like a self-solving.
That's
problem.
why we offered it, just
That's
to
why
weed
we
out
gave
the
it to him, to prove
wieners.
ourselves correct that he could not handle it. And now we have a
Look,
devil.
I'm
to deal
watching
with.
him not handle it. I was right.
So the
He's
first
not handling it right in front of me.
the first card, Thuridon's biggest fan drew the exact same card as Thuridon. Interesting. Fortuitous? Who knows?
You have a shared mine.
Dude, our mine links to their mine.
That's like 2 mines.
But the second card, the Fiend, wasn't great in that
We don't know that.
an imprint in the ground sort of spiderwebbed out. You could see reddish light glowing through the floor of the forest, actually illuminating the space around you. And as you all sort of stepped out of the circle, this large figure, probably 15 foot tall, appears in the center of the circle. A large, devilish, demon-looking creature, something fiendish. Big curved horns, cloven hoof.
It's like the dude in tribute music video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. That's the one.
Good old Beelzebub.
Yep. Wielding a large flaming whip and holding quite a wicked-looking sword.
King
Real
Cades.
Balrog spec.
Sounds like juicy loot.
A flaming, that flaming whip would look really good
Blaming
with
somebody
me
else.
wielding it in
So-
my hands.
As you all sort of stepped out of this circle of otherworldly light, this fiendish creature speaks up.
Play the best song in the world, or I'll eat your souls.
Shit, can't refuse. Game on.
Ricky, you're up.
Ricky.
Oh my god.
Ricky, don't choke.
Best song in the world. Go, go, go.
No, natural
Pulling
one.
another card.
What? My hand's already in.
Into a werewolf.
What was that?
Hey, what's happening?
Ricky, you're on.
A rule? He's got big floppy ears.
Hands though, picks up the accordion and
Ricky, exactly that, but with big floppy dog ears.
A roo? He's already airy enough. So, the Fiend. Who has drawn my card? And Ronan's sort of like holding the card. I did.
It wasn't him.
Step forward. And if anyone attempts to intervene, you get to make your own deal.
I mean,
What sort of deal?
As Ronan sort of like, I got this, guys. It'll be alright.
I believe in you, mate.
We don't have any more diamonds.
He steps in.
This one's for keeps.
this one's for keeps.
He steps in
full
and
employees.
a field of force bubbles around the two figures. You can see the mouths are moving, but you can't hear anything. Ronan doesn't look too scared.
Oh, I hate that we don't know what the deal is.
Can we read mouths? Lips? Words?
You could try.
Can I? Yeah, fuck it, absolutely. Can I?
Can I read words also?
We read mouth, lips, words.
Can I break out the eyes of my new seeing and flick him into the binoculars mode and try that?
Yeah, sure. Yep. So make
Hopefully
an
speaking in language I speak, which is hopefully common. But
perception will do it.
Sean is 19.
13.
Okay.
20 minus 18.
Close.
3.
Nice. Plus 18? Or?
I think they just said
Busy
Ricky.
dreaming about being a werewolf.
Uh-huh.
The possibility.
Ricky's just like trying to see how he can get his like leg up to his ear.
Got this itch. So, as you're watching them, you whip out your binoculars very subtly and sort of skirt around this sphere.
Gadget binocular eye.
Yeah. Pew, pew, pew.
Well, come on, it's less sus than squid face.
That squid
And-
served as well.
Varys would be the only one even close to being able to read some of the words. The large lipless toothy grin on the demon, you can't really make out what he's saying, but you'll be able to read Ronan's lips well enough. Roll me a... I'm going to say roll a percentile.
Alrighty, here's the 10.
Yeah, yeah.
And here's
Just the successful.
and the 36.
Okay. Interestingly, the sounds of the forest are very quiet right now. Mardrith above on the trees.
Oh, is he just watching us pull cards?
He's absolutely watching.
He's like, look at these retards.
I knew this was a good idea. It's the most entertainment I've had in years.
This was the best.
They brought back my wife, and now they're just playing go.
Now they're pay-per-view. I can just take the cards off their dumb smoking corpses.
As you're sort of standing around watching, Mardrith, what is this creature you have summoned?
It just turned up.
It wasn't us,
We
it
didn't
was
summon it.
him.
It was the cards you gave
the
them.
cards. It was the cards. We were testing them.
We just had a look at them.
Have you never used the cards before?
No, I am not foolish enough.
Well, we are.
Alright, mate.
Foolish enough to give them to us.
I know you're on the high ground right now, but come on.
your property, might I add.
Hey, I'm not the one with a house full of demons.
It's also true, you have a bit of an invader problem right now. Don't know if you can do anything about that.
They're in a force field right now, so
We don't know it's an unbreakable force field.
Let's just
he'll go
let them
away.
make their deal.
Yeah, we'll go away.
Yeah, he did actually say if you interfere, you have to make your own deal. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you're actually scared of him, but them's the terms.
I hope he's scared of him too.
Roll to like see.
The ancient green dragon.
Roll to provoke.
Its head larger than any of you. Snakes down to ground level. And is looking intently at this force field, this large flaming creature.
Boy, it looks
Sealed in.
freaking powerful, doesn't it? Boy, I wouldn't want to take that on or have it in my house.
As you're all sort of chattering amongst yourselves, Varys, you're trying to read the lips of Ronan. You hear, make it 10,000 is what you would read off his lips.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do you reckon he's negotiating in the right direction? He only learned numbers like recently.
That is true. He might be selling himself short.
Yeah.
The demon's like,
Yeah, go for your soul.
bring me 100 souls.
he's
And
doing
Ronan's
the
like, make it 10,000. I don't care. It's like, no.
He's doing the Dr. Evil, like
100 billion Fifillion.
Yen.
You see the demonic figure respond.
With a smile.
It's almost a permanent rictus of teeth. You can't really see a smile.
About them eyebrows. Or them.
He has no facial hair, just horns, spikes. Make an insight check, I guess, at disadvantage, because you don't really know the faces of demons so good.
If I use luck, I can re-roll one of these, right?
I'm not sure you'd have to
I think that's how it
read.
works with advantage.
Okay, well I will burn one of my luck. And so with disadvantage, that's a 17 and an 18.
Ooh, very
To be a
nice.
16.
Still good.
It's still pretty good.
It's not bad.
You see...
And that's 3 of 3, like you used today.
Okay. You see definite joy on this thing's face. It's doing something that it's enjoying. The last part of what Ronan says, you see, all right, we have a deal.
Ronan was pretty down to make this deal.
And the force surrounding the figures dissipates.
Just
And he whoosh, just sort of,
thank you.
yeah.
Cool.
The Fiend gave you a disconcertingly long look at each of you guys.
Is that 10,000 years of servitude?
On its way back, the symbols on the ground, the flaming sort of red colour, slowly dissipates.
Ronan,
Ronan, how'd
what,
you go?
Yeah, what was the deal you made, mate?
What did he want from you?
Well, he said to tell you, Malatar sends his regards. Don't know what that means.
Oh, interesting.
Malatar's mad about Thurudin cutting him in half.
Yeah.
Oh, I cut his...
Cutting his lieutenant.
So Malatar was the bloke who sent the frogs that, you know, did the stuff.
Oh no, that was Malatar.
That
was Malatar?
That was him? Specifically? Like, he said that was his name?
Well, yeah, I introduced myself, and he
Oh, okay. Well, that's...
So now we've got a face to the
got
name.
friends.
you do.
Yeah. Here's the reason that you died, mate.
Oh god, you made a deal with Malatar.
Man, that's twisted.
Oh wait,
Okay,
Wait,
so
what?
what deal did you make?
Yeah.
What did he want?
What did you trade, mate?
well, I signed the thing. It said I gave it my best look, and he did seem to read this paper.
Can he read?
He learned numbers last week. So
He spent
Probably working on letters now.
he spent time with Alphanus and Gil in the city.
some of these.
Yeah, that's the word for cat.
All I have to do is steal a sword, but I have to do it alone though.
Okay, which sword?
What sword, mate?
I have to do it alone. I know you guys.
Yeah, but what sword
but
do you have
just-
to
Yeah,
steal?
but if I want to steal it from you after,
Yeah.
because it's a good sword.
Well, you see, if this deal gets stuffed up, he gets my soul. So,
For, like, ever?
But
well,
what's the trade-off, mate?
Yeah, what do you get?
oh, I get 10,000 gold.
Why do you care about gold?
Depends on the
Is that not good?
Depends on the sword.
Well, like, aren't you going back to your home where gold is useless?
Yeah, but you guys are always like, gold's really good and stuff.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, fair.
And that,
He's making good points.
I mean, it is, but if you go back to the coil, what use?
Well, maybe I'll give it to you guys.
Yeah, okay, good deal. Good deal, I'd say.
Alright,
Okay,
so...
so where's his sword located?
Okay, so...
Did I do alright? I feel like
That's
I
fine.
mean, it
now, with the whole alone thing,
yeah.
if somebody killed everybody in the building and then on the night you went to steal the sword by chance, but you broke into the building totally unaware that everyone was dead and like defeated all the security systems and stole the sword, that'd still count, right?
I don't think so. I think
If
it's
you
something
do
he
know
has to
about
do wholly.
Can
by
you tell
himself.
us what sword it is if we promise to not go there and
He wants the time
and
limit
do
on
it?
memory. What?
I'm not. I can't.
What's the sword, mate?
Like
Where do
a-
you have to go? What do you have to steal?
Day?
I don't know yet.
Alright.
But
Oh, so he'll tell you.
Yeah.
When
Oh,
will he
that's alright.
tell you?
I don't entirely know.
So like you'll just see a sword and be like, oh, that's the one.
I assume so. I didn't really read the fine print.
Oh, mate. Have you got the
That's
contract
the
on you?
important one for next time.
No, he had
To
it.
draw another
Oh,
card.
he has the contract. Oh.
You didn't ask for a copy.
Should
I'm
I?
sure that won't
Like
come
a
back to
pink
bite
suit
her.
version that like on the bottom.
Carbon copy.
I'll declare 4 cards.
What?
Oh, okay.
What? Wait, did I screw up?
No, you were.
You guys are always like, seriously, you don't stop going on about gold and how good it is. I thought the higher, like he started at 2,000, I went to 10,000.
This must be
That's excellent negotiation.
That is good negotiation, but it really just depends on
But your
the
soul-
sword that he needs, and your soul's a bit more precious than 10,000 gold, mate.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
We have no issue with like the actual deal itself, because 10 grand to steal a sword of any kind is a good contract.
Right? That's what I
It's
thought.
just that you're collateralizing it with your own soul. We think
Yeah, that's,
maybe putting up Ricky's soul next time would
Whoa,
probably be.
or Varus's, because he's not even got
I
one.
don't even have one. Like you can just trick the demon.
Wait, no, I'm a ginger, so yeah, I also don't know.
Okay, so two of us, you could
You still
try.
have this lantern full of them.
Yeah, wait.
We kind of Okay, so
I'm gonna pull 4 cards out of the deck.
Oh my word.
all right, good luck with that.
Hot dog.
I take about well, given what I've seen, maybe 20 steps back
So,
and watch through the binoculars.
World Star.
What's that, hip hop?
Right, and we just dealt with that, but just give us a second while we make things worse.
Live leak coming straight from Glandolfa.
Live leak.
you declare
Smoking remains.
you are drawing
to be Glendolfa.
4 cards.
You're sure you're cool with this, Thursday?
Usually, this is a good idea.
You're 100% on
I think we've kind of used up all of our good luck now.
Well, if anyone should use up all the bad luck, it's Thurden, because I'm going next.
One at a time.
You want me to just draw 4 and give them to you?
You can if you want to resolve them all at once.
No, because some of them are like, stop drawing cards immediately, and this happens, or
And
then it like has
one
effect
at a
I'll
time.
put that card on top that I just pulled out.
oh my god.
Well, if Thursday and Ricky are drawing.
Come on,
We just
Come on, guys. I don't know how much worse it gets, but I'm sure it does.
we just know that this is a recipe for disaster, don't we?
Ronan's already jumping in line behind me, like,
Oh, come on, maybe I can get another.
You guys are
10,000
going
to steal the same sword. I can
I'll make it.
on the
Ronan, make a
contract.
deal with another demon to get out of this deal. Nothing can go wrong.
Hey, Margaret,
Just
you
trade
down
in
for
the
you down for a round?
You want to go?
Yeah.
He just like retreats slowly back up the tree.
Come on, mate. Surely just one card.
Madrid.
So,
Madrid, Madrid.
Hundreds of years by being an idiot.
By letting myself be Fate's jester.
the first card.
Yes,
And this
no.
It's all volleyball.
is his jangly hat.
The first card.
All right.
Yes.
I don't know if there's one that
Dominoes.
kills you. I think all of them are worse than that.
That Thuridin draws is statue.
Uh-oh.
Is he petrified? Do
Nope.
we even have the ability to
Do we
fix that?
do we get a cool statue in our headquarters?
yeah, of us.
Yes.
The second
Wait, is it after the 4 that they go back in?
Yeah.
one. Yeah, it's after
yeah,
the
it's after, yeah.
After
So
the
you don't draw the same one.
Because otherwise you
declare
just
that
Yeah,
one,
true.
so you get
one.
so
True,
you
true.
definitely get 4 different draws.
So nothing happens with the statue?
Not that you're aware of.
Nothing
Okay.
immediately in the vicinity that we can
Yeah.
see or feel.
Mm-hmm.
So
If it's a feat,
statue.
Lame.
give me feet.
And if you come back
Sitting in the crowd.
Lame.
The next one already.
Boo! I want to know
Two words?
Boo!
You're another demon, you pussy.
The second card, drawn by Thuridin,
Bet you can get for 12.
is Throne.
Okay.
That looks good.
Seems. Does that put us in direct competition with Al?
Throne.
You are Alf.
Oh my god. A crown appears on your head.
Oh shit.
Thuridin. You now have proficiency with persuasion.
Ooh.
That's pretty handy.
You also. Hold on. Let me just. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty handy, especially for Al.
I was expecting like,
Ooh, I get
We are
plus
whisked
9 now.
away to a faraway land where
yeah,
the Munchkins claim
or like
Thuridin
when
as their king.
when Alos abdicates, he does a big upset and
A
names
bunch of
Thuradin.
a bunch of chains start appearing on Thuradin.
No, my
Wait a
scars!
second. Wait a second, guys.
Except the chains are just like the scars morphing into like these different shapes.
Cool.
That would actually be dope.
You also double your proficiency bonus on checks made with the persuasion skill.
So expertise.
God, yeah,
Basically.
expertise basically. Gives him proficiency and then expertise and persuasion. That's
So I just select expertise, so now I got...
I'm drawing 5.
you've got like plus.
I've got plus 13 on
Yeah.
persuasion.
Yep.
Hey, me too.
Yep.
Also,
Oh my god.
in
Also.
your pocket, something appears.
Put it in your pocket, Baldric. What is it?
You pull out a small crest
Ooh, I think he might actually belong somewhere now.
carved into some sort of metal. Depicts a flame. That's all.
It doesn't have like any words or anything on it?
Nope.
Okay.
Like just a flame, not a flame on a torch.
Nope. Just a
Any of
flame.
us recognize it?
Also, did you shuffle the deck last time when we put the cards back in?
Nope.
Oh, you just put them back in a random spot?
They've been shuffled just before we started pulling from them.
And because you don't have to pull them from the top, you can pull them.
Yeah, I'm pulling from random spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
If you would like to see if you recognize the
Yeah, go on.
seal,
Here you go,
go
guys.
for it.
Yes.
History.
Oh, okay.
If you're proficient with it, roll for history.
Oh,
I'm not proficient, but I rolled in at 20.
I have Jack of all trades, if you'll allow me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, it is my thing, and I rolled in at 20.
No.
I'm proficient and I got a 17.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 16.
I got a-
Jack of all trades.
Nope, I got it.
Numbers?
21.
Oh, okay.
I forgot Specialist. Not Specialosity. I forgot
Is
fire.
that Exities?
Is that fire?
I forgot Screech.
I forgot.
Oh!
Yes.
Please let that be the new special.
I forgot.
Anytime someone goes to do to go to make middle of his persuasive speech in the background. No, I'm just adding ambiance. Don't worry.
So,
A pigeon.
pretty good. You would recognize the seal of Emberhold, a keep.
Oh my god, did you just get ownership of a keep?
Holy shit.
Did we just get ownership of a keep?
We just got a storefront. We had plans.
Doesn't get worried about the property taxes.
Yeah, I'm getting worried about the reno costs. Like, we can't fund these.
I'll just get my own keep as well, don't worry.
Okay, yeah, look, I'm
Are you
gonna
going to walk out
hard
and keep and
that-
might wipe the Lord?
Yes. Do they know
Your
where
keep
Emberhold
belongs
is?
to us.
Or...
Hey, no, you're right. We just pull cards until we get the fund.
Yeah,
Are they
What'd you
aware
roll,
of the
sir?
location?
Yeah.
21.
Oh,
21.
yes. Yes. It's just outside of Dirkley on the eastern coast.
Dude, that is literally where I said we should form our
know,
keep
that-
when we get enough
When you
money.
say outside, like
You've wanted to go to
down.
Dirk like 4
north
times, I
side.
swear.
No, I said because Dirkley's like in between all the major towns. If we get like a keep built there to run our headquarters,
Well, now we got one.
Coastal, sorry. Sorry. Should have said.
Oh, a coastal keep. Are you kidding? Beach parties?
Smuggling.
keys to the.
Smuggling?
Oh yeah.
We'll probably have a little mini jetty.
Fishing trips.
Boys fishing trips.
The third card drawn by Thuradina.
If it's a boat, I'm going to shout.
Bridge.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's a fucking super yacht.
The SS.
The SS Bridge. Oh my god.
Now, Thuradin, you feel a strange energy suffuse your limbs.
I'm becoming a bridge.
Within the next week,
You become a bridge.
damn it, I'm changing it.
Please.
You learn, well, you are able to cast Time Stop 1 time.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm pulling like 9 cards. That's it. This is bullshit.
Pulling the whole deck.
So does that? How long does that freeze time for?
It's like you roll.
One casting
I
of.
think you roll.
Yeah,
you roll like
is
a
it
D.
spell,
It's
or we'll
like
just
one
look up the
D6
spell?
plus
Yeah,
1. or
yeah.
something
Look up the
round.
spell if you.
It's you
I think it's
basically
D4.
get. Yeah, you get like 1d4 plus 1 actions in a row.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
rounds. No, not actions, rounds.
Oh my
Yeah.
yeah! You
As long
stop
as
the
you
flow of
don't
time.
do damage to anybody,
For everyone
you,
but-
you can
oh,
have
you
like
can't do
3 or
damage.
4 rounds, and you can do whatever you want. So you can run around at the speed of sound and tie everyone's shoelaces together because you're not hurting them. Mm-hmm. And then to finish the round, smack them all in the back of the knees and end the time stop early.
Although, well, it does so you briefly stop the flow of time for everyone but yourself. No time passes for other creatures while you take 1d4 plus 1 turns in a row, which you can use actions and move as normal. The spell ends if one of the actions you use during this period, or any effects that you create during this period, affects a creature other than you, or an object being worn or carried by someone other than you.
I thought it was
To be fair though,
The spell
that's
also
like-
ends if you move more than 1,000
That's
feet
still
from the location.
unbelievably powerful.
It's still
Yeah,
insane,
that's
but like
kind
you
of
can't just go whacking or like
Yeah.
moving people, but,
also,
you could figure something
like
out
it's
to
a
do.
time stop, right? So you could set up
Set
a
up
whole
traps.
bunch of
That's what
gravity
people
traps.
do, yeah. Like
To just the second the time stop ends, 9 elephants land on them.
people do a
and-
bunch of like Rube Goldberg shit,
Yeah.
and then
Like, what's it called? Home Alone.
yeah, yeah.
Not even that, just like
Put a bunch of caltrops at their feet, so that when
yeah.
time stops and they try and move, they're in a bed of caltrops.
well, yeah, like just with time stop and the shape water cantrip. Like stop time.
The
shape
fourth
water
card.
cube above them, turn into ice. End time stop. A 5-foot cube weighing like 1,300 pounds lands on their head.
But
Big
once
hole.
within the next week, right?
Yeah, within
Yeah.
a week.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have 1 week, so mark down the time and date.
I have until the 18th.
The fourth card, drawn from the deck, flash of greenish light. His corpse.
Ooh, pretty close to dead.
Thuridin drops to the ground.
Ooh, rough.
Make a death saving throw.
Ooh, rough. Do we have any healing?
Yeah, I immediately heal.
Cool.
That is a failed.
Alright.
Okay, mark off that failure.
Can we heal him?
Yeah, immediate.
You cast. What are you casting?
I'll start out small, just with a healing word.
Thank you. You cast Healing Word. Seems to have no effect on him.
That's rough.
Okay.
Well, can I use the healing kit to try and stabilize him? I think it's like a medicine check.
Nah, healer's kit just auto stabilizes. It's like you can do a medicine check.
Ah, if I've
Just
got, like, a
anyone
feat
anyone
to
can do it.
heal him. Yeah.
Well, it's like anyone can do a medicine check to stabilize a creature, or healer's kit just happens. Like you bind up the wounds or whatever, and they become stable. You just expend a use and don't have to make the check.
The only issue is there don't appear to be any wounds to heal. So you attempt to stabilize Thuridin. He just drops. And you're all just sort of like,
First bad card.
make another death saving throw.
That's a success.
Okay.
Okay.
So bearing in mind,
3 pops him up. He might
Well,
just beat
three
this.
stabilizes him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 successes stabilize, 3 fails dead.
Yeah.
A natural 1 is 2 fails.
Nat 20 is
Can
1
I-
HP.
A 20 is straight back
Can I
to
do
stable.
a medicine check to try and stabilize him?
You can. You can find nothing wrong with him, no matter what you roll.
Just everything switched off.
Yeah, he has just
It's the power of the cards.
drawn this
I'll
card.
revive him, then I'm like,
He's not dead yet. Give it a second.
Do I roll again?
Roll again.
Success.
Alright.
Okay.
Cool.
So that means you're good, isn't it?
No, he's got one more.
I
Two
got one
successes, 1 fail.
So if he nat ones this, he does.
Yeah.
If I nat one, I die. If I get above, if
Nat 20, you
Succeed.
get buff.
Well, a success.
I got a 10.
That's a success.
That is a success.
Yeah,
So
you
you're
get 10
stable.
DC. So you're stable.
I got 11. So I got 6, 11, 14, 10.
Okay, so he falls to the ground, turns purely grey for a few
Yep.
seconds, and then starts breathing again.
He just goes ashen, and you're all just like trying to heal him, trying to fix him. There's nothing wrong with him that you can tell. And he just.
I had the craziest dream, guys. Jesus Christ.
Do you want to pull another card?
So you have pulled your 4.
Damn.
You would also find out after the effect of that had you have died, there's only one way to resurrect you.
Maybe like a wish or like something.
Shit. Man, that could have literally just ended third.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Remember how I said be careful with these cards?
But I mean, on the plus side,
I mean, he did
Time
get a
stop
whole
and a-
bunch
and a
of other
house.
Cool shit
Are you
though,
kidding me?
so
Yeah.
Really, like,
For
I
a,
mean,
for a risk of death, you got time stop.
If you had a roll to 1, then Thuridin was gone.
Oh, we God.
gone temporarily.
Yeah, we'll get a wish eventually.
Like,
Yeah, gone until we get the wish spell.
like another 7
2026.
levels.
Gone until I get the wish spell from this next card.
Yeah, well, there's that. Yeah, you're right. Actually, there's a wish. Like,
I rolled the one dice I know usually gets over 10.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Yeah,
Wow.
That could have been actually nuts.
could
Yeah.
have done.
When I say these cards are powerful.
Yeah, I'm drawing
mean-
3.
All right,
Goodness Christ.
Ricky. Ronan's
haven't
just
drawn
standing
any
there
yet.
like,
Oh, really?
This is my first round.
No, you got Harken's bite.
Oh, and I did. Yeah.
make a deception check.
Oh my
haven't drawn
God.
anything, guys.
Who mind wiped me? Yeah, is this what it feels like?
I'm inciting Ricky, that's 22.
Did I mind wipe me?
Because you guys all drew 1. Because you went like 1,
Yeah.
1, and then I was like, fuck it, 3.
Yeah, that's right.
I
wrote it was like
shit,
2.
and we're all like, oh, alright.
I forgot.
Jesus.
Okay.
He drew
Giving
it.
him cards. Time
3.
for Ricky.
I'm not drawing again.
Holy
I'm
shit.
done, man.
My first one is corpse.
I'm fine with my mine and my
Something
keep.
different.
Well, yeah, but you potentially got like a gold
So
mine,
Ricky
a kingdom,
declares
and a level 9 spell.
And I got a
Pretty
s-
fucking good.
And I got a statue of myself somewhere.
And that.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Maybe
pretty
in the keep,
fucking
there's a
good.
statue
Oh my
of
God.
me.
In the entry of the key.
Oh, I'm like 2 gargoyles.
I
of
don't
me.
like your reaction
I
type.
don't like that.
Is it corpse? It's corpse.
It's like
it's
sinkhole or
It's the
something.
worst one than corpse, isn't it?
Void.
Void
Yeah.
is the worst.
No, surely it's star.
The prisony one.
Isn't that the really good one?
Stars the level up.
Oh, yeah.
Ricky draws Celestial.
I don't know what that one is.
Oh my God! You got
Oh my god! Ah, you got wings.
Wing bros, wing bros, wing
Let's
bros,
touch
wing
wings.
bros.
Do we get
Wing bash.
We go back to back.
Are your wings pretty much just like hairs that
yeah.
like come out?
Oh, it's just
It's
hair.
pure
It's like
hair.
it's just hair.
It's dragonfly wings where they're like dragonfly wings where they're translucent,
Yeah.
but like the veins are hair.
Yeah.
And the hairs have like beard rings and shit. It's like, that's not cholesterol, baby. That's gold.
Okay, card number 2.
So I just straight up get wings.
Again,
Yeah,
I'm seeing
30
nothing but
flying
W's
speed.
out of this deck. Like,
Oh yeah, W's, huh?
I'm seeing nothing but W's.
I can-
You're alive.
I can fly faster than I can
You're
walk.
alive and rich.
I fly faster than I walk.
Risk reward.
Yeah, all I'm getting is a reward.
That's all I'm saying.
But it's funny that like
All I'm saying
the
is
the
rewards.
character that cares least about money is the one that has a keep in a
know.
mine somewhere.
And a statue of him
Yeah.
like wings, baby. Drops dead.
Ricky just.
Explodes.
Yeah, I was like, is that the next card or?
Yeah.
How many did you do? 3?
Yeah. This is number 2. Can you add a custom speed? Oh, you can.
You can.
Sweet.
When you go
Ricky's
into- yeah.
second card is Expert.
Ooh.
Get
Interesting.
expertise.
Ricky, your dexterity goes up by 2.
Oh damn.
That's not bad. I want that card.
That is
I
really
want that
cool.
card really bad.
Oh my god.
I
I'm
kind of
drawing until I get that
Wait,
card.
can that raise my dex above my max?
It can go to 22.
Oh,
wow.
How many cards are in this deck?
it only gets me to
66,
12
Because that's how many I draw.
How many cards are in this deck?
gets you up to 12. It can go to 22. It got me to 12.
Got to do 12.
Hell yeah.
That's sick.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Oh man, now I'm going. I've got it. All I got was an ooze.
All W's.
All I got was an ooze.
You
just know that your
card luck's going to be
no,
No, I've already used all of my
I'm
luck.
so terrified.
That just means you just got to draw more to balance
to
it out.
counter it out.
If you draw like 7 or something.
Yeah, if I draw one corpse,
I'm so
but 7
stressed right
actual
now, man.
beneficial things.
Up or down? Do I go the one up? Oh,
I don't know. Maybe go
down.
absolute bottom of the deck. Maybe that's corpse.
We go exactly what you grabbed.
Jacked up to the bits.
Jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Oh, Big Short. Great.
Ricky draws. Well,
Ooh.
Well.
The ring girls.
I don't know if I like
Well,
this actually.
well,
Do I
well.
just fall down an endless well?
Oh no, Ricky fell down the well.
no.
Fly back up.
Endless supply.
I got wings,
water.
baby.
I got lots of
We
water.
could sell.
The keep now has a giant well of gold.
I mean, shit. I'm in.
Ricky You must draw 3 additional cards.
Oh
I like it. Let's do it.
Ricky draws from the well. He's just like compelled.
Oh my god!
He's like, Deck's gone up by 2. I'm getting another 3.
Oh my god!
2 decks. Man,
So
there is so
I have to
much
draw a
good
total of
stuff.
6.
Well, yeah, but one of those was really just draw more cards. So you're really drawing 5.
Come on, it's
with
just-
effects.
It's just 5, Isaac.
Just 2 of them not by choice.
Guys, you're playing with so much fire and it scares the shit out of me.
Right, card number 4.
And we've had nothing but net.
You gave a bunch of toddlers.
Well, I mean, he nearly died.
Gallons of gasoline
I
and
did die.
then some matches that were already lit, and now you're worried.
You gave the Rugrats a nuke. What did you expect?
This is like when I just had
Now I'm
my
getting
bad guy
stressed.
walk like 2 steps forward and caught 3 people in the force cage. I'm like, I just didn't think it would be that easy. I didn't think if I just stood there, you would just walk into the cage. But you did. You just did it.
Just ran direct.
Now I'm getting stressed.
Straight into the force cage.
I had control when I picked how many cards I had.
You did.
Now I'm stressed.
You're in the hands of the deck now.
Yeah.
However, Ricky draws bridge.
What was that again?
You get 1 cast of
Oh,
time
you got
stop
time stop.
Oh my
as well.
God.
Yeah, we are gonna-
within the next week.
He's gonna rob some poor person so blind.
We don't even have to piss on them. I mean, make
we're
them piss
gonna
themselves.
We're gonna have 2 time stops in a bank and just
Oh my god!
walk out.
Maybe
with
me and Fruit
apple
just time
juice.
stop at the same time and like kiss.
You ever think about doing that?
The time stop ends. So you two will be like, this is the perfect make-out set. Just instantly, there's 1 second, we're all having a conversation. Half a moment later, you two are just tongue deep in each other while we're all just there like, and then about some
There's some like orange hair, like there's just one floating out of my mouth.
Time stop ends and you're just like, whoa! Guys!
Whoa, what about the shields?
Get a room!
Husk marks on his lip.
Yeah, from your little...
Guys,
Oh my
don't
god!
ever use that time stop around me.
Who's
won't
using
even
time
know,
stop and
Barris.
just Zach Barris?
I mean, it didn't work.
Holy shit, Isaac, thank you.
Oh my god!
Why don't we just use it and kiss?
Ricky's 5th card is Rogue.
Ooh.
Oh.
Don't know if that's good or bad.
Standing.
That's really ambivalent.
Yeah.
One more card, please.
I don't know.
What happened?
Nothing
No,
else.
it's right now.
No idea. Each time you pull these things, there's just this pulse of power as you play with fate.
Mardrith is like, he's gone back. He's like, Jesus, again.
What's going on?
Up to 12 hours later, they're trying to sleep, and it's just like whop, whop, wop. Like they're still drawing.
Zimmerhorns
All right.
all night.
Last card for Ricky for now.
Maybe forever. Let's find out.
Ricky draws. Mine.
No way.
This one keeps coming up. Everyone's getting
That has come up 3 times now.
What the hell is mine?
If it's
We're
so rich.
If it's wealth related, we are filthy rich.
We're so rich.
I made it.
You're alive. You drew 6 cards, but you're alive.
Piece of piss.
I'd
I
like
flapped
to
my
stand
wings.
Piece of piss, I flap my wings.
Piece of piss. Yeah, I declare 2. By the way. I only drew 1. It was an ooze. I mean,
Yeah.
good chance.
I just moved like 40 feet back. I don't want to. If the world opens up underneath Barris, I don't want to be anywhere near it.
That's fine. It should be.
That's fine.
You're just taking a
I'm about
shortcut.
to get some sweet wings and +2 decks, and nothing bad is going to happen.
You're getting a shortcut to the Underdark. That's what you're getting.
Hey, that'd be useful for him, I guess.
I would look if I can come back. Yes.
Yeah.
If I'm just stuck there, kind of no.
Wait, you've already got a mine, Ricky and Dagbody.
Yeah, now I've got
No,
another.
he's got 2.
Wow.
You thought he was willing.
If that's what it does,
Goddamn mine
Hey,
hog.
look, you may not even need to find this 10,000 platinum. We can just mine fresh platinum.
Yeah, exactly.
And we'll actually have a use.
holy hell.
Maybe use time
mines.
stop to.
My mouth's so dry right now.
Make our mind.
Oh.
Yes.
Alright. Alrighty, we won't go
Not at all stressed at all.
for this one.
Great.
I'm so worried for you, Varys.
Oh, come on. You went to draw 5 and you weren't worried at all.
I was when I picked up well, I was worried.
Is it corpse again?
No, my heart is just going. I'm so stressed.
Sweating.
I am so fucking stressed.
I shouldn't have done this. I didn't think they would get nothing's far. I thought they would have some kind of fear.
I knew they'd be dumb, but I didn't realise they'd be this dumb.
You're not slowing down.
There's a bee's dick away from dying.
Hey, it would have been fine.
You gave a bunch of toddlers
Yeah.
a loaded
I know.
pistol with 6 bullets in it and said play Russian roulette.
There's more than 6 bullets. That's the problem.
So many bullets.
So many bullets. You guys have dodged
But yeah, that's the problem. Is we've dodged them so well so far that now we're just like
Enormous risks behind. We're like,
I'll just draw 3. It's gonna be like corpse, corpse, corpse,
corpse fiend,
corpse
double,
point,
corpse fiend, corpse fiend.
Yeah. It's like, this is pretty rough.
What's the big, is it a pit? The hole in the ground?
Don't know. I don't
What was
know.
it?
I've read it once or read some of them once upon a time many years ago and I
Yeah.
haven't looked it up since.
There's one. I know there's one that's like you get kind of like locked away.
Yeah, I
like
think
an
that's what it is.
item.
Oh,
yeah, that's
Is it
happened.
like a-
Pandemonium.
Like
That's happened in a
Yeah.
campaign to me before.
It's like the go to jail,
Not to me, but
go
somebody.
to jail
go to
square
jail.
on Monopoly.
Yeah, but it's
Was
going
your
to jail
soul-
in another dimension.
It's your soul is cast into a random item somewhere in the universe. It's immune to scrying. The only way to restore your soul is to find that item.
And like smash it.
Yeah.
or something. It's
It's something stupid like that. And I remember it happened in a campaign I was in, and it was just like,
well, he's dead.
roll a new character, honestly.
Yeah, that guy's.
Wait, the soul is gone? Like in the
Yeah.
body?
Yeah,
still?
your
Oh.
body goes into like a coma
Yeah.
sort of thing. It's like it's like a King Arthur magical
Yeah,
sleep
it's
kind of
stuffed.
vibe. Yeah.
Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty, yeah. Yes. It was all right.
Varys drew.
Everything leads back to us kissing.
Mine.
Varys drew.
Also the mind.
Son.
Son.
Wait, that feels really good.
Barracks explodes into flames.
Oh god, I'm sunlight sensitive.
It's getting pretty hot down here.
Irony, death from irony.
See it like tuna steaks, as we always seem to say.
That seems good.
And
Sun seems really good.
a small hollow tube, about 1 foot long, drops into your hand.
Is it a gun?
It is not.
Is it like a drinkable thing or like an
It's
open
the
message?
No, hollow.
It's a double barrel shotgun.
Is anyone... Well, you would be. Make a history check.
I'm proficient in history.
Freaking
Add
does
your-
tube do.
Add your stone cunning.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thing.
In that case, 26.
Appears to be made of mithril.
What does this
Ooh.
mithril tube do?
It's magical, but you're not sure what it does.
I cast Detect Magic.
Don't.
What school of magic is
And a
it?
flare.
Doesn't have on the item itself. Hold on.
A mithril tube.
Are we gonna do? There's 4 of us. We can do relay.
It doesn't.
The gods want us to win the Olympics.
It's a magical item,
Okay.
but you don't. It doesn't have a school of magic.
Okay, so it's more of a
If you attune to
if I
it, you'll
attune
figure
to
it out.
We'll work it out.
Actually, I don't think you need.
Did anything else?
You would just need to identify it to know what it
Okay,
does.
do we have that?
No, we can go to Moni's.
Yeah, we'll go to Monty's. Alright.
Well, we've got the armor as well that I got.
Yeah.
Hey, money, we just got a bunch of. Here's a mineral tree. He's like, this is like the
This is
god
worth like
relay baton.
10,000 gold. Like, where the f did you get?
But like,
that?
can we just
Trade
read that
lost the
for?
history for like
More-
thousands of
Harkins
years.
what?
More like, yeah, it looks pretty worthless. 2 gold. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
And he's just like,
It's a bit dinted, you see.
You just bought the Mona Lisa.
10 gold, best I can do.
Yeah. Alright.
Second gold.
Number 2.
Nothing else like flashes around when I detect magic. Like there's nothing hidden around here.
No. It
Alright.
appears to be quite a wondrous
So
item.
1 card. Please not cause
Oh boy!
anything else. I'm cool to party.
Well,
Well, are you?
You say that?
Oh!
Ooh, dear. Ooh, dear.
well, okay.
Is well always 3 cards, or is it the amount that you picked initially?
Nope, it's 3 cards.
Tis.
I take a further 10 feet step back.
Is there more than 1 copy of Well in this? Just
Well, let's say we've also drawn
All cards
nine.
get shuffled back in.
Like
Line, breach,
Celestial.
So that's number one. Number three.
There's only about 6 cards in there as far as we can tell.
Stop drawing well.
This is the second copy. Well, but how?
Next
No,
card,
this
draw the bigger well.
No, this is going to be Bridge, and then the next one will be mine.
We know how this goes.
Yeah.
Actually,
I've read the script.
Yeah, when do I get my +2 decks?
you've drawn the sun, now draw the star.
Oh, isn't that the really good one?
I hope so. This sound, I mean,
Varys.
seems good.
Choose any ability score to raise by 2.
Oh.
Up to a max of 24.
Wow.
That is a very good card.
Hell yes.
Wings and
What are you picking?
ASIs, we are just...
Are you adding it to your decks?
Yeah.
Yeah, to 22 decks.
Well, yeah, 22 decks, and because that's my AC and my hit bonus.
and your
Yeah.
and my
initiative.
skills.
It's everything you do.
Disgustingly good on me.
Yeah.
2 more cards.
True, actually. Your stealth,
Disgustingly good on me.
your lockpick.
Hopefully, I don't draw the corpse, and this all goes to waste. Because my con save.
Imagine it was like you draw one, it's like all other cards are like null,
Yeah,
like all your previous effects null and void.
Oh, my
I didn't even get to know what it did.
I mean, I am admittedly curious.
Yeah.
It just because it's like an eyeglass, like what do you call it, a telescope, but without anything in it. So I'm just like, who
But it
made
didn't.
this?
It's a child's toy telescope that you just pretend.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I do. I take some of the ink out of my makeup kit and put it on the end and say, I'm reading through this.
Boom. You're in the depths, you have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it didn't work for you either.
No, well, I guess it's broken.
Like right on both eyes.
Hey,
There's
Ricky,
some raccoons around here now. What are you doing?
we can try this out, but we might need a freeze time.
Alright.
No.
He's like, did you want to kiss? No.
Just let me know.
You ever heard of a Chinese finger trap?
No.
Sorry, it's a Herian finger trap.
Very good.
Did you draw your next one?
I think so. I think.
Nah, I'm still, hold on.
Yeah, he's
Reading it.
This seems a lot more
Oh
complicated.
no,
than
I wasn't sure if you'd already.
The more
passed it
reading,
across.
the more nervous I am.
Yeah, it seems a lot
Although
more
the
complicated than +2.
This isn't get wings.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's as easy as get wings.
You
feel like it
lose
might-
everything.
it
Your
might-
stats are now 5 each.
That would be pretty awful, admittedly. Alright.
A beautiful
Okay.
key.
Okay. Alright.
A beautiful blade falls into the earth.
Keyblade.
Sora!
So, from this sword, there is a luminous glow.
Ooh, I absolutely draw the sword. Cannon.
Yeah. So you've got a 15-foot radius of dim light.
What kind of sword is it? It's like a
sun
short
blade or
sword or a
something?
big sword?
There's well, I mean, there's a bunch of different ones, but there's like moon swords or something like that.
I don't know.
That's a thing.
Maybe. Can I have a little bit of an inspection over it? Is there any iconography of a moon or a sun or a...
As you pull this thing out of the ground, it appears to just be a hilt.
Is what?
It appears to just be a hilt. You thought you could see a blade buried into the
Oh,
ground.
you got a lightsaber.
If I pass the hill past... Well, like, if I get to here, do I cut my
That's
finger?
how we called him Varys Nine Fingers.
Just-
Hey, this doesn't do anything.
I was wrong. Okay, well...
What if you swing it, Varys?
Is there like a button?
Doesn't appear to be.
Give it a swing, mate.
Is this thing on? Give it this thing on.
I swing it past
Ronan.
Ronan's neck.
Right, let me test something.
Don't move an inch.
Okay.
It appears to
one more.
require attunement for you to know what it does.
Sword.
But you try, you sort of hold it
So
around.
star key, one more.
Yeah.
Alright.
Harris.
Thought I was just gonna get out of this with nothing but good things.
What's the card where you lose like all your possessions?
Oh no, yeah, there is a one.
Don't know. There's probably.
Well, that's why when I drew
Probably one
Rogue,
and-
do I still have everything on me?
Yeah.
Where's all your money?
Oh god, do I have all my money still?
Unless we're getting stalked by a rogue now.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna get an assassin.
We're gonna get robbed.
Well,
Uh-oh.
Wings!
Wings!
Everyone's got wings!
Wings.
Everyone's like,
I'm gonna have to keep drawing till I get wings.
Varus's last card.
Is.
Expert.
Oh my god.
Dex, I actually did it on the greatest.
Your dex.
Actually, the fucking greatest.
What is your
Expert up to
dex?
22.
Oh, but so it's 20.
Because the other one raised my max. Oh, well.
It's up to 22 for expert.
Okay, so that one raises it to a max of 22, and the other one raises it to a max of 24. Okay, so I'm just stuck at 22.
You are on 22.
Oh, okay.
Sorry
Pulled
to.
The other one,
Yes.
That would have
I
been
could got
insane.
24.
You could have gotten a 24 there.
Alright, but either which way, that's not 10.
Hey, it didn't kill you.
It wasn't the corpse.
It wasn't the corpse.
Call it a win.
Yeah. Alright,
Oh, that would've been-
alright. I'm feeling a lot less cheated now. Instead of just having an ooze, I've got a mithril 2 plus 2 dex with a fancy sword hilt. Alright, I feel satisfied with this.
Turned out pretty
Right,
good.
okay.
Deck
What
me.
are you gonna add your 2
What
to?
are you thinking?
Dex.
It's dex only. For this
Oh,
one.
for
Well,
that.
that's
Oh,
Dex
right.
only sort of thing. Well, well, no, I can't be doing that because that'd be knowing shit in advance. No, I put the plus 2 from
Yeah.
the start on
Yeah,
deck,
yeah.
which took me to 22, and the max that one can raise me to is
Right.
22. So
So expert was just dex, the other one was any
Yeah.
thing you
anything.
wanted.
So if I had put those points into something else, then I could have.
Then you could have had 22,
expert
yeah.
as well.
Yeah. Little did you know that you were going to draw.
Well, yeah,
Do you want to draw?
it's alright. I can still draw it again.
I kind of want some wings.
26.
San Francisco. I'm like floating upside down, like, man, these wingsuits, like, we don't even need them anymore.
Oh yeah, anyone want this shitty wings?
Yes, not good for me.
I piss
gotta
on gift
draw
technology.
From
I have
high
wings.
above using my wings.
I do wonder how long the wings last.
They're permanent, I think.
Forever.
Probably.
If I know anything about these cards, and I don't,
And I do.
they're forever.
I know
I do.
everything about these cards.
Speaking of,
Kincaid, you haven't drawn.
You're right, I'm
scared.
drawn.
How many are you drawing, Kincaid?
Just be careful. Basically, just be careful.
Just
can
two.
you just watch my back?
Just two,
I
just two.
have an assassin.
You declare that you're drawing 2.
I will draw 2.
Okay.
I do
declare.
I do declare.
Trying to do. In a way.
Are you up to
Oh no!
Did you grab that from the top?
I don't think so.
But you don't know who it is.
Yeah.
I don't know who
I'll
it
play games
is.
until
Ricky.
Holly puts a dagger in your ear at
Well,
night.
that's the thing. You don't know who it is until it's kind of a problem.
I can mind wipe anyone.
But you have to know.
I'll dig in your thoughts.
Well, yeah, I mean, fair. That's fair. We could just go like full paranoia with it. Just anybody that makes an appointment to come see the Needlebark Goods and Services sales office has to submit to a mind wipe.
Yeah, I mean, hey, look, with my mind that I have somewhere, I'll just build myself a giant
Fortress.
Don't get too excited. This isn't what you think it is what I'm saying. So curb your thoughts.
Magic ship!
It is not what you think it is.
Magic skyship.
All air just comes to us.
And it has cannons now!
So,
Cannons.
Kincaid,
And it's got truck nuts.
On which side?
Oh, my ship. That's hanging on the bottom of the skyship.
Like the dead center bottom middle.
Of the skyship.
just this little dangling sack. We love that.
It's like a battering. It's like a battering
It's
ram.
not little.
It's true to size
you,
of the airship.
you think that it's gonna
To scale.
we're gonna shoot you with the cannon? No,
We're
we're gonna
just-
fly just above you at high speed.
Teabag.
Our ram, but
That
good thing.
Oh, good.
So, in the next year, you can use your knowledge granted you by the ship to, well, roll 2d10, first of all.
Can use knowledge to roll 2d10.
No. 2 parentheses.
18, it must mean
Nine.
something.
9.
8 and a 1. I don't know if that matters.
At any time of your choosing in the next year, you get to know, well, you gain knowledge for 9 miles around you, intricate detail
Oh my god.
of the landscape and what is on it at any point in the next year.
Gain. No, that's pretty handy. That 9 miles around me Is it like I assume it's like from me.
Yep.
So you can be like cave or
Yeah.
dwelling something.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Mine?
That's pretty nuts.
I get like the like Dark Knight when they do the computer like
Yeah.
the phones kind of thing to pump out from me.
Assassin's Creed synchronization.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry that it wasn't a literal ship, but
This next
it was
one-
funny because you were like, "Don't get excited," and we all got so excited.
You're like, it's not a ship.
We got a ship!
and your second card.
Ship.
Second card, please.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's up to you. You can draw it any time in the next hour after drawing that.
Yeah, you-
Now, pussy.
Madrid is getting sickly.
If I get Celestial again, do I get 2 pairs of wings?
Oh my god.
Can he
Fly twice as fast.
Can he donate his wings?
They just get bigger.
That'd be cool, man.
You get 60-foot fly speed.
That'd be cool too.
Or I die.
You know, or you just grow wings out of your eyes and then die.
Just keep getting celestial until you can fly like 300 feet.
Just keep getting
I
celestial
am
until you turn into a ring
Concord.
of eyes with wings.
Kincaid, your second card
Mine.
is statue.
Oh, what do we keep? Yeah, there is only
Another
6 cards in the deck.
There's only like 6 cards in there.
Yeah, the others are just, I don't know, filler fakes. They're like Taco Bell vouchers.
And that is all the cards you declare.
Oh, all right.
Cool. Fun echolocation and
And statue.
And
Statue. I got Mithril Tube and Sword Hilt.
Alright, round 2.
Who's going first?
King, Thurdy, you want some fancy wings?
I declare 2 cards.
do you hear?
Oh man, we're never gonna get anything.
but I won't use them yet. I'll use them.
Well, you
in
got
like
2 hours.
I
Well,
got
you got 1.
I got an hour. So I'll
You've
just
got an
hold
hour. Okay.
Threw them 2 cards.
So I'll hold on them for an hour. We'll
So we
progress
can
a
actually
bit.
get stuff done. That's how we have to get stuff done. Alright, I'm declaring 1 card, but I'm gonna draw it at the end of the hour. We have to
but I have to have done my chores.
we have to cook.
Jesse.
We have to draw.
Yeah. So I'm just leaving that there, and then in an hour.
So there's just this like pulsing, pregnant power in this pouch that you're like, ooh, I can feel you. I'm a coming.
All right. So we head into Jashraki, boys.
I guess.
But
It's not as fun as drawing cards.
Yeah.
Can't we just stay here and draw cards until we all die?
I kind of want to.
Oh man.
Mardruth, where's Faye at?
She's guarding the horde.
We just want to have a chat to her. So is that just down there at the crater?
Don't worry, don't. I can find it.
Make a deception check.
No, I just said where. That's all I
Yes,
said. the
make
word
a deception check. This is an ancient dragon.
Oh my god.
I said where, and then I stopped myself.
Uh-huh. Make a deception check.
That's pretty good.
It's a 12.
Okay, it's not as good as it looks. From here?
This dragon comes down to the ground. This time not so subtly. Next to you all. Make a dexterity saving throw, the lot of you.
Oh, that I now have +1 to.
You get +5 from me.
17.
Does an 8 stop me from whatever this is?
Plus, what is it?
+5.
Plus 5, so that's 23 off an 8.
Wow. Yeah, I got 17 off a 7.
11.
So the two of you are not quick enough to get out of the way, essentially. This pulse of air as this massive creature with its wings hits the ground, and the two of you are sent tumbling.
And I had my hand like in the bag, like, oh no!
And like 7 cards.
Just a hand. Watch it.
Thank you all.
They all just vanish as well. I didn't really see which ones those were. You guys, did you see which ones that was? Through it and just turned into the piss tier.
Third, and do you get suggestion?
Suggestion.
The spell?
I don't.
Is it on your spell?
Shoot.
I feel like it might be. Otherwise, I feel like someone's gonna have to pick it up too. I suggest you draw a card.
I don't have suggestion yet.
I think I can get it. I can get mass suggestion next level.
Oh my god.
I suggest you all draw some
Yeah.
cards.
As you, whoa, draw out key.
Oh,
What did that do again? That
gives you a keyblade.
So, you sort of like roll over and you're laying on the blade of a sword.
It's a different sword.
It seems to be.
Does it look the same as Varus's?
No, very different. This one has sort of wicked curved points along the blade.
ooh.
And a blade. Oh, I got
I'm drawing again.
What's in that snoozing and losing?
So get
This appears to be a vicious weapon. So when you crit with this weapon, it deals an extra 2d6 piercing damage.
Plus might.
Plus
If you
vicious,
plus
brutal.
Plus-
critical. Oh,
all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
built for you.
As you're sort of like, none of the rest of them see that. They just see this massive green, outline of a dragon here in the depths. Sorry, it's dark.
I'm
closer,
busy getting skittled through.
Yeah. The dragon sort of turns to each one of you, uncomfortably close. Its face approaching you. Don't get any ideas.
I, for one, am eternally grateful for your generous gift, my lord.
I have never had an idea.
We've
He's right. He's an idiot. He is a moron.
yeah,
He has no thoughts.
and we
Fear
are
not, my
now
lord.
on our way.
We are no threat to you, and are leaving promptly.
Couldn't not.
Physically incapable.
Might have to explode.
Explodes.
All right, yeah, we're on our way to the Chastraki
Okay.
anyway.
At that, Mardrith,
See you, Mardrith.
Oh yeah, shit. Did you have any of Ricky's there?
yeah,
I don't really need him anymore. I got this deck.
You can time stop it
got this deck.
and just have
Oh my
have a
god.
peruse through the horde.
Yeah, I did think of that, but also that's just way too risky.
It's not enough time.
It's only,
Like 18 seconds.
1d4 plus 1.
Yeah,
rounds.
max of
Yeah.
what? 12 seconds. Minimum of 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12, between 12 and
Max
That
of
is-
30.
That is not enough.
Max of 30 seconds to go through and pick out.
Yeah, I don't love it.
If you get caught.
Yeah.
Likely death.
Either way, you
I
have
can use mine.
So you're
to
saying
pull
there's
you
a
out.
chance?
I am.
You're telling me there's a chance.
hand me the deck.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still got one more to draw.
Oh yes, that won't go back.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were done.
No, I've got one more to draw. So I'll
got
draw
one more
that
in the
an
next
hour, purposely, unless we fall over again, and I'm just like, this one might feel good.
Okay. So, Mardrith sort of leaves you a little bit rattled.
I'm just hovering everywhere.
You may have helped.
Feet don't even touch the
I'm
ground
never
anymore.
walking again.
Yeah. Oh, why would you? Flappy,
Get so fast.
flappy, flap. My wings.
My legs are gonna atrophy.
I'm gonna look like Watto by the end of. Wait, is it Watto? You know the guy that's
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Let's all just amputate our legs now. Like,
Who needs it?
I seriously will never need
What
them again.
are they good for?
legs.
Ah,
So, you're heading to the Chastraki.
Yeah, but we want to go have a chat to Phaedra before we get there.
Okay. You're going to convince your party.
I just want to see what her deal was with the Weaver. What had her so?
Well, I feel like
fucking
maybe,
well there.
yeah, maybe we should just to
I
come
don't think
to
we're
us.
super welcome right now.
Yeah, just tell her to come here and have a chat to us.
Hey, Phaedra,
Ask her
if you're not
nicely.
super busy, could we maybe just chat to you a little bit more about your time with the Weaver?
While Margel's watching the Horde and all that.
Okay. You hear nothing in return.
Ooh.
Oh, give it a bit.
We don't hear any wings or anything going.
No. As you learned,
Yeah.
they can be quite quiet when they want to be.
Sure.
So you're sort of standing somewhat close to this massive crater. You know the general direction of the Chastraki?
We can just slowly start making our way there. Like, I can always message her again when they're settled in home a bit.
Yeah, we've got time. And it's just a questionnaire. It's not like we need an in-person chat. It can be done slowly over distance.
So
We
Chastraki...
can like slowly make our way towards Chastraki. If she is trying to meet up with us, she can catch us before we get too far away, sort of deal. Like, we'll just meander for a bit.
I think she can catch
No.
us even if we're trying to get away.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Knowing the speed that she flew from half a continent away? Yeah.
We can fly 30 feet now. So.
Yeah.
So,
At least two of you can.
two
Pump,
of us
pump the brakes, son.
fly at 30 feet.
The rest of your party is not quite as fast. Yeah,
They
you
like activated their wingsuits. Could we like tow them?
I guess.
Toe.
I could see that working.
Yeah.
Makes sense, yeah.
Through the air.
We're like
Getting
little,
ferry
we're like
us.
little air tugboats.
It'll work.
You gotta pay me for that service.
Oh, you can pay me. I'll take his money.
He doesn't want it, apparently.
So, as you're walking along, can I get perception checks from you all?
Can I have Hermes out?
Oh yeah.
D.
Nat 1. I am too busy looking at my wings.
Can I have Hermes out?
I assume you always do.
Very good. 22 for
Fire.
Hermes.
Flaming wings, flaming wings. As he flaps through the dark.
Just having it here. Feel tempted to just...
We can't lose.
22 for
I mean, we
Hermes.
can.
Nat 20.
What if we pull out, like, the world ender or some shit?
Very nice.
I have the binoculars.
15.
Oh, yes.
15 from me as well.
Do they have a glow? Like, do they have like a dim light kind of vibe?
I would say maybe 5 foot, like just luminous, but
Turn it off if we want.
no.
Wait, what? Do what glow?
Your wings.
They glow.
Ever so slightly.
They are celestial.
Just put
Just
them under your shark cloak.
yeah,
You could.
you could hide them
Yeah.
Just
I
find them
don't
in.
want to.
Why would I do that?
if I ever want to.
Everybody
Varys,
wants to know.
you and Hermes sort of spotted at the same time. Ricky, just about to sort of, yeah, very pleased. He's about to flap over a rather large tree branch that's fallen. It's not a tree branch.
It's a big snake.
It's a Hydra!
Do you call anything out?
How close are we?
Oh, you guys would be traveling together.
Yeah, can I just...
He would be flying, so probably not.
How high up are
We're
you?
both.
Can I grab him by the ankle?
Oh, probably like, yeah, I don't know, 20 feet up.
Okay, I can't grab you by the ankle. Ricky, no!
You're like, the enormous tree branch in front of you. You're just like, just fly over that bad boy.
Give it that one.
Beard wings aflutter.
Walking on air.
Also, why aren't there many pretty birds that fly around in this forest sometimes? I've always wondered.
Rears up. It appears to be Phaedrith. Just waiting for you.
Okay, that's...
It takes you by surprise as this
Oh
just
my god.
void of dark, like, camouflage in this area sort of materializes in front of you. Yes.
Hey, baby.
You ran.
Like flying into a
There
mouth.
must be a bear nearby.
Good callback.
Very nice.
We were just wondering, because, you know, you're no longer in the service of the Weaver, what your deal was with it.
I agreed to serve for an evening. I could not speak of anything that did not serve her purposes, which is why I could not warn you. Otherwise, I would have.
Well, thanks, that's good looking out.
And what did you want in return for an evening?
Make a persuasion check.
With his
expertise.
Plus 7 trillion.
14 plus 13.
27.
Don't mind if I
All of a sudden, you're just like,
Sudden.
damn, I can look like this, but it's just my charisma. It's my pure animalistic. People can feel and respond to it.
I can talk to you.
I'm a home owner.
In this economy!
I've got an investment property.
And a thriving mind full of children.
And a statue of myself.
Somewhere.
Does Maldrith have a statue of himself?
Phaedrith just sort of
Does he?
looks at you in this very alien way. Dragons aren't like normal beasts. You know what certain things look like in the eyes of a beast. Dragons are a different thing altogether.
Not like you can read the facial.
Yeah,
expression.
not like, oh, that's a hostile face. Oh, that's, fear. It's going to run away. This one, it seems to think it's superior in every way. I mean, the size of the thing. But on a 27. I asked to expand our horde.
Was there a particular item you were after?
No, it's not about specifics.
You just wanted more in it.
I mean, fair.
And did she expand your horde?
Absolutely.
Pretty big horde.
And you were given something from it.
We were.
Of great value that we have gotten many benefits from.
Make no
That
misunderstanding.
we are eternally grateful for. Truly.
I am not subservient to you in any way.
Oh, we never
didn't think
thought
that.
so whatsoever, Phaedra.
Good. Anything else?
We were just wondering, like, do you know if your horde contains some specific items? We're willing to trade with you.
I'm looking, yeah.
Relics.
I'm looking for some missing family heirlooms.
You make a persuasion check.
He's got his sword out, surely. Oh, you only
He is not attuned to that.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
From a 7.
Yes. Still
Not
pretty
bad.
That depends on their value. And what you're going to replace them with.
I think it's more sentimental value than anything with Ricky.
Yeah, well, I mean, do you have any of the Rock Splitter family heirlooms?
The 10,000 platinums value, mostly sentimental. You could probably just give that to us. We could give you like a knitted vest.
Some high quality animal skin.
I've got a
We do have 3.
got a handmade merkin.
Do you care for some
Specifics.
Zombie our latest product.
Zombie.
Specifics. A Duragar crown, a 2-kilo nugget of unknown material, Hrimnor's pickaxe, Tharmar's tankard. That's it.
Allow me to look.
I appreciate that, Phaedra.
Very cool.
Whoa, my god.
You're flying in the air. Nothing to anchor you.
You're
just like-
we're just looking like blue shells.
You are probably blown back a good 10 feet as this massive serpentine thing takes to the air.
Okay.
And you're left alone again.
If she comes back, she says yes. Do we have anything to trade?
I've got a potion of Cloud Giant Strength.
That's kind of good.
I've got
I've got 2 fancy new swords.
Deck of Illusions,
I'm not trading my new sword.
Wand of Radiant Magic Missile. I could give her Harken's Bite because it's way too tempting.
I've got this glowing girdle.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh,
You do have
It's
that.
a belt and a nightlight.
And a nightlight.
What about the circlet of the Fae?
I mean, they might actually go
Yeah,
for that.
we'll see.
I'm also this mysterious, maybe cursed studded leather armor.
I mean,
You
you
don't
don't
know
know.
that it's cursed?
We should probably just check that one out first.
I wonder if Phaedra could check them out.
Oh, she
Do dragons
be able to.
Like, I feel like they'd have an eye for magic items.
I mean,
Same with the tube.
how else is she gonna know what the items are?
But
without-
also, she may then want my tube.
Yeah.
unless she's got an identifier
Can't
somewhere.
have my tube.
this much. I pulled a card for
I
this.
don't know what it does, but
I
it's
don't know
mine.
what it does, but it's
Okay.
So, I'm giving you time to make your mind up. Is there anything to replace? Anything that you're thinking of offering?
Oh yeah, I've got a couple of things.
Well,
I
if
will
they're
offer.
thinking,
Oh god, number 2.
When she gets back and he's just making a deal with the demon.
Yeah. Oh my god. He's just dead.
Oh,
Where
that's
did
a shame.
Where did your friend go? Don't worry about that.
No, no worries. Have you met our other friend?
having it right here is just so the whole time I was like, I just want to grab a
I
card.
just want to do it. I just want to do it.
Roll the d6.
A D6.
Oh, are you going to learn some
I
languages
like
too?
that.
He is going to learn some languages.
5!
You learn
brothers.
5 new languages.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So pick
Deck,
up ones that
please.
none of the rest of us have.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
So you go from common and dwarven to
I want to.
Polygloss.
I will use one of them to learn Orcish,
surely learn give.
another one to learn Gith, and then
pretty
3 utility ones. What languages are there?
Just pick some cool ones.
maybe
We kind of covered
Infernal?
most of them now.
Because we don't have anyone who can speak Infernal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't know about the other ones.
Orc,
Maybe
Go crazy.
Gith,
Can anyone speak Draconic?
Maybe
Infernal.
Draconic?
Yeah.
Didn't you have Draconic? Oh, you have Abyssal.
Yep, I've got Abyssal, Celestial, and Sylvan, and Primordial, and Druidic.
Draconic. What else?
Yeah, maybe.
Thieves Camp.
He's got it.
With Varus.
Yeah, Draconic.
So you got one more? I don't know, gnomish or halfling.
Giant or something.
Giant.
Yeah,
That wouldn't
just,
be a bad
just
one.
kind of pick a random one.
Let's have a look.
I feel like.
Centaur.
Abyssal, Aquan, Oran, Celestial, Common, Deep Speech.
Ooh,
Deep.
Mind
Deep
Flayer.
speech, that's cool.
If we come
Deep Speech
up against
is Mind
Mind
Flayers.
Flayers, yeah.
And like beholders and shit.
Yeah. Which?
None of us speak Elvish, do we?
Varus.
Oh, Varus, sorry, I forgot you're an elf.
Indeed.
Primordial?
I speak Primordial.
Oh, okay.
It's like a druidy thing.
Popping. Honestly, the best sounding one was what? Deep Speech maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Because I feel like we got most of them covered. Who cares about Gnomish, Giant, or Goblin? Or Knoll?
Giant could be potentially interesting just if we end up doing investigations into like the ruins.
Hmm.
That's the only thing I could like in terms of
Yeah.
actual like things we're trying to figure out that it'd be useful for.
Deep Speech is
Action-oriented.
Mind Flayers and Beholders.
Yeah, it's all like aberration-y stuff. Mind flayers and beholders and aboleths and things like that.
Hmm.
It's like Alien basically.
Hey, if I had the opportunity to learn Alien, I would also learn Alien.
Yeah, I think that's a cool one.
They're your choice.
And we have run into a mind flayer.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go Deep Speech.
Interesting.
Yeah, and especially now, like between all of us, we've got a lot of the like exotic languages covered.
So, how do I add languages? Do I just
So
hit
if
the
you
gear?
go-
And then there's me with
Yeah,
common and
proficiency.
dwarvish.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Until I draw a book.
And wings.
Language.
Custom language.
Hell yeah.
Which is right now.
Oh no, you don't want a custom language.
No.
Sorry. So if you remove that, and then
So-
choose an option. And
As Thuridon's last card comes out of
Oh,
the
yeah.
deck, the drawstrings pull tight.
What a
You can't do this.
what a phony
You
item.
can't save this campaign like this.
It is still in your possession.
But maybe it's like you've hit your limit for the day. You've got to do it.
yeah.
Draw like
Get off the couch.
We've got about 30 cards
Get off
in
the
5
couch.
minutes.
Guys, chill out.
It's got a limit of which we drew a lot.
Dude, that was so.
It's got a limit of 30
Just
of like
having
a
it
week.
next to me, I'm
Oh, the
I'm just
temptation.
like touching it, like putting my hand in, like feeling the cards, like.
Can we just look and see,
I just-
like, can we open it, or is it like the drawstrings are locked tight?
They appear to be undrawstringable.
It's probably a good thing. I was
But
thinking
keep
about
testing
throwing more.
it. Keep testing it every hour.
I just want to see. Do you think if I draw ship again, like if I just keep drawing the ship enough,
We might get an actual ship.
I get that sky ship, and then we could put truck nuts on it.
Look, if we get enough mithril tubes, we can just buy a skyship.
Hmm.
If we put
Enough
all our
minds.
minds together and our statues,
build one.
We build one with mithril tubes.
So, on your way to the Chestraki,
Has she come?
Does Phaedra come back?
Phaedrith does come back. I have your family's tankard.
Interesting.
What will you offer me?
I have a few items and I'll start laying them out. Potion of Cloud Giant Strength.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, I get like a velvet.
Wow.
The infomercial music starts playing.
An Amulet of the Drunkard.
But wait, there's more.
No, I've got
Hey.
Mage Hand, but I just float the potion.
A deck of illusions. A wand of
You lay out
radiant
probably
magic
3
missiles.
cards now.
And Harkon's Bite.
I do jazz hands for that one.
Any of
Any
those,
one of
or if
them?
you want to, we can do a 2 for 1. We can. I'm open.
For business.
2 seconds. I just need to go and look at what the tankard did again.
Ricky wants to make some Dragonborn.
So, Phaedra.
Share a
Cookie.
drink with me from the tankard.
Phaedra, do you want to share 12 to 30 seconds of airy passion?
30 seconds of your life.
The best 12 to 30 seconds
Of
of your
airy passion.
life. No one will ever know. Literally.
Literally.
They'll mind wipe you.
Could I have a... I'll go a Cube 0, please.
Does anyone else want one?
No, I'm
Oh, what drinks did you bring?
a Cock Zero too.
What is a well-stocked fridge?
Yeah. What
Yeah.
drinks, Stephen?
She's looking Norse.
I thought we had a bunch of Pepsi Max, but no, it was a bunch of that.
Oh,
I just added to it.
Doubled up.
Yeah.
Double.
Hell yeah, brother.
So,
And it's good because it's no sugar. Which means I can have one of these.
sorry, you laid out what?
I laid out Harkon's
However
Bite.
you did,
Uh-huh.
just bite them.
That's how
Wand of Radiant Magic Missile, Deck of Illusions, Amulet of the Drunkard, and Potion of Cloud Giant Strength.
Okay. She picks with her enormous claw, sort of hovering over each one in turn. Picks up the flask. Looks minuscule in her hand.
The
In
Cloud-
her massive
Cloud
claw.
Giant Strength.
Yes. And she picks up the wand.
Excellent choices.
On the ground, she places a beautiful tankard with your family's crest stamped into it.
Hell yeah.
Being of that city, of that family, you would know what it does. When you drink from that tankard, sorry, you can never become drunk.
Oh.
What a pointless.
Are you kidding
No,
me?
no, no,
But
Take it back.
Drinking competitions.
what it does do is it increases your intelligence by 2
Shit.
for an hour.
Oh.
Like when you drink out of it.
Yes.
Is that just like forever?
No, for an hour.
No, sorry. As in, can you just drink any time you want, or is it like a once per day thing? Sorry,
Oh,
anyway.
no, it'll have a D6 of uses in a day.
Okay, so like every day you get it fills up with some.
So we could all get technically +2 intelligence
Yeah.
for like an hour a day.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, yeah, we're all trying to really put
Yeah.
our heads together.
Otherwise, worst case scenario,
We'll
it's
just
one of
get
my quest
trash
items.
and then work it out.
This is why she took 2 items.
Yeah,
It's
it's pretty cool.
potent.
Thank you very much, Phaedra.
In Draconic, I say, thank you very much for this fair trade deal. We appreciate your friendship, and we're glad you're back home with your mate and your incredible horde.
Zema. No one else understands, but she speaks this. It's all just serpentine tongue movement.
It's
just-
Sure it is.
It's the 21 John Street bit with its tongue. That's all it is. That's draconic.
Put that back in your mouth.
I don't like that.
Oh, the bit where he's trying to make him throw up always makes me gag. They're just like, that's so good. Oh my word. Ricky, you get another piece of your family's treasure. It was just Ricky, and you're like,
So what's
massive
left? The
sugar
mysterious
donut.
nugget, 10,000 platinum, and
So yeah, Duragar crown, mysterious nugget. I've got the ingot. I've got the ring. I need the pickaxe. I've got the helmet. I've got the chisel. I've got the tankard. I need 50,000 gold, 10,000 platinum, and 100 mithril pieces.
goddamn.
Right.
So I'm pretty much done.
Yeah, pretty close.
They gave me 100 years to do it. I'm almost done in 2. Chomps.
It's fair. It's fair. It's getting done pretty quick.
So, Phaedrith flies back to her hoard, leaving you with a new trinket. And you continue on your way to meet with the Trastraki, one of the few fixed location tribes in Glendoltha. As you arrive, you're reminded the size of these folks. They have to survive down here, and they are 1-inch tall butlers.
So stealthy.
So small.
They hide in each other's.
Yeah, it's just a chain of shadows. Invisible. They are all ripped. They're all huge. And with your previous perception, Varus, you would spot the sentries. Oi! Oh, I know you guys.
We're back. Again.
What you here for?
Oh,
Just a
we're
voice
here to
calling
see
out.
some old mates, you know?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Do some more hog racing.
That was not down
wasn't
here.
with them, that was with the Koya.
They're just
That
like,
was here, wasn't it?
No.
We're here to race some hogs.
is that like lingo for...
No,
It
that's
can be.
if you want.
It's whatever you want.
That, if it was, would you be okay with that?
I mean, it does get pretty lonely down here. So.
We're all family.
Nah, come on in. Hey guys! And you sort of hear these deep voices of the orcish people from the depths, the Chastraki. Now, you're greeted with cheer.
Hey, cousins.
You made it!
Yeah, mate.
You're alive!
Did we promise to bring or do anything?
Yeah, tool in the past.
Guess what I found out?
Past it.
Gather around.
Oi, go get everyone! Get the boys! And they're all like, yeah.
Check out Kincaid's wings.
Gather round. They're actually really small. tiny wings, but they
They're
can
like
be aloft somehow.
1/7 the size of the body.
Just like that. Shouldn't.
Are they like hummingbird
What
wings?
does that
What's
do?
going on?
They must be going so fast I can't see it. These orcs, all in their tribal sort of attire, leathers. And that's about it. Just a leather G-string.
Fellas,
There's a lot of quads, a lot of rippling abs. Hey boys,
g'day.
what are we gathering for?
So, we've
Yep.
been on a little trip.
Yep, you made
Turns
it.
out, you've got another member of the Chastraki. I'm part Chastraki, mate.
No way! The boys are all like, yeah!
So, it turns out I'm actually a descendant of the 7th. He ran away. So, you know.
They'll take a sip. Just so they can do that.
Yeah, there's a pause. Sorry. You're what?
Yeah, she's like my great grandmother.
And she looks fucking great right now.
She looks very young.
Been keeping it
Fit.
tight.
She's been doing the Kegels, mate.
The gilf sensors were.
And I mean, we're all descendants of the sisters.
Not all of us.
What? Not you.
From the loins.
Us.
Yeah. Well, you know, she became friends with the Gith in Fort Air and
Let's be more friends.
spread some of our genetics down there. So,
So, wait. Oh, that's why you look so weedy. Hey, hey, hey! And they're all sort of just like clapping.
Breaks a shoulder.
But they invite you in. These primitive versions of beer are poured out. You're not sure what it is, but it's strong. Do you offer your tankard?
Yeah, why not?
So they pour up into your tankard. Still tastes like alcohol. Still tastes great. Get a little buzz, but
Then it goes away and I get smart.
yeah, you get a
+2.
+2 for a little bit.
Does it stack? Can you just like chug along it and be like straw?
Smash the whole thing and then be like, now, let me explain something.
Now let me talk to you about physics, buddy.
So you are down to 4 charges.
Or like ever? Or a day?
You said it today.
I think it was DC.
A D6.
Yeah, cool.
I'd
start
like
of
to
the
introduce you guys to a distant cousin. This is Ronan. He's from the Koya tribe.
I thought you were pointing.
Hey guys. No, not
Me
you.
too. I was like, did you also discover something else?
Well, yeah, who is that as well?
Oh, that's Kincaid. Remember
Remember
the...
me?
Remember the priest?
I was bigger and green and a priest.
No.
Didn't have wings.
Yeah,
Come on.
That's me. That's me.
You ever heard of the Phoenix?
You know when you
Reborn.
like are into gods and then you're like nah, and then you just hang out with the giant phoenix and it gives you cool new fire powers.
Yeah. Yep. I know that.
Well, like that.
feeling.
Exactly that, actually.
They all.
And then I got wings.
And then his dad died.
Well, that was sad.
Oh, that's a bummer.
That sucked.
And his mum died just before that. We actually had...
But I got wings.
I mean,
Focusing on the sad part.
you're looking at the positives. I like it. Got to stay positive. So, wait, why are you here again? Sorry, you came a long way to get down here.
Well, Ronan was maybe going to ask a question.
Oh,
Yeah.
G'day, Ronan.
We wanted to visit.
Sorry,
Oh,
that was
really?
rude.
Yeah. Oh, Willie.
Hi guys.
Wait, was Willie down?
Just dwarfs
This
is.
is where Willie is. Shashraki.
Not Wally.
Ah,
You're thinking of Wally's Wandering Wares. We're talking about Willie the Shashraki old man.
The old fella.
Old fella, Willie.
Also wondering about old mate. Shit, what was his name? Who was the blood curse was taken a bit over when we left.
I don't know.
Baz, Boris.
Happens a couple.
Yeah. Bazza?
Baz.
Baz. Yeah, he's gone. Sorry.
He's
Baz.
gone or he's gone.
Oh, he's with the Great Mother now. But
What was
you know, life goes on.
Yeah.
Hey, drink up.
Hey!
Hey, death.
Yep.
Now, this coconut beer is fine and all, but we have something called Black Shell Vodka.
All right, bust it out.
Gonna blow your mind.
You'd better. Yeah, this is a tribe of
We can water it.
sizable folks.
That's what the.
What? Outrage.
Kincaid grows back up to his normal size.
Yeah, that's what he needed.
Kincaid turns into, like, you know, Hades in the cartoon.
Oh,
How
yeah.
he just goes.
Big rage.
We do, but you can't have any.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh,
Still fermenting.
way to go.
Sorry.
But I can teach you how to make it. Well, not it, but
I
similar,
can make you
but
forget
not
that I
as
ever
good.
offered.
Well, all of us.
Over the course of several days.
Maybe weeks. Well, I mean, we're pretty happy with what we drink. Are you here to stay for a bit, or what's the go?
Probably a night or
Yeah,
two.
we'll say no.
You want to stay the night? All right.
But that's like measured in hours. Like normal, regular
Yeah.
hours that end and then turn back into morning.
You guys okay? That's the weird-
Granny's a bit
She's a bit crazy.
with time, you know.
Tell us over some dinner, eh?
Yeah.
Invite you over. There's a spit, someone heating it with magic. And, as you know, fire. Not so good around here. Kincaid, you're like,
Why is fire not good around here?
in the forest.
Live in a giant forest.
I don't understand. I fail to see the problem.
Fire's always good.
Fire in forest, always good.
Fire is love.
Fire is life.
Like that fire in your family's forest, that was good.
Exactly. Well, how else would it regrow? Look at this place, choked by dead leaf litter and stuff.
You look up at the skyscraper trees.
Very bad for the trees.
That's great in character.
The bird just really came at the right
Yeah.
time.
So you all sort of sit down. People come and look at you, say hi. They don't get many visitors. You guys are the first ones in like
Since us?
actually.
How long since someone else did like what we did and came twice?
No one really comes twice.
Don't get a lot of return visitors.
No, because you get to ask him a question once and
Not much return.
value, yeah.
So
I mean, we're always going to return to see our mates, our cousins, you know?
Well, we're glad you did.
I mean, technically your cousins.
We're all family here, mate.
That's right. Yeah, well, you sleep wherever you want, I guess, except for my bed.
Yeah.
Just kidding. If you wanna go on.
Are you hitting on me?
He's just making eyes at Kincaid. Go on. This big Chad.
like
How old's Kincaid again?
I'm okay.
around like a football.
How old's Kincaid again?
Oh, he's in his like late 30s, 40s.
Did you guys ever hear about a turtle woman who came by here about 30-something years ago?
28.
About 30-odd years ago. Turtle lady came down. Had a big special, like, staff.
One of the older, more scarred-looking fellows. Oh yeah, I reckon. You don't get many turtles down here, and I mean, we had you, but yeah, way back.
Yeah? Do you remember anything about her, or what she might have asked sisters?
Nah, that's years ago, and we don't really get invited to go listen to what they ask.
Okay.
We could, but privacy's good.
Ah, it's his mum.
Privacy, schmivacy.
No kidding.
Privacy, privacy.
That was your mum.
Yes.
She made the same trek as you.
Yes. She kept on here to ask a question.
It was probably about him too. He was a little sick baby.
Quite possible.
He was like that big, teeny tiny.
Smaller than he is now.
Yeah,
Must
teeny
be
tiny sick baby.
significantly.
Weak. So one of the orcs in the back. Yeah, sounds weak.
You know what, Wick? Not fire, that's what.
Hey, well, we don't joke about fire down here. Please.
I have a little look around. Do I see Willy anywhere?
If you look hard enough,
There's a lot of Willies everywhere. But
Look
the
over at
Willy.
Ricky right now.
Why is Ricky's Willy out?
he just got wings, man. Give him some privacy. This is why you need
Trying to feel
privacy.
the breeze.
Just don't look over there,
You
guys.
just want to live like how they
It's
live.
different up here.
I don't think your wings are supposed to be used for that.
Oh,
But I'm peeing upside down.
All the wings are stuck together.
Why are your wings all tacky?
gotta peel them apart.
Ugh. Well,
Yeah, so do I see Willy anywhere?
make a perception check.
Yeah, 18.
You don't see Willy anywhere.
Where's Willy hanging around?
Oh, he went a little bit off the deep end, the old fella.
We just
The blood
didn't we
curse
just speak?
Or just old age?
Yeah. Well, maybe both. I don't know, but
Didn't we
the
send
curse got him.
the other day? How long ago did this
A
happen?
week ago or something.
It was a good, like, couple of weeks that we were down, since we were down here, like a month or something.
Oh, no, but
Yeah, we
sent
sending him
Willy-
like like 2-3 days ago.
I think when we were in the.
Yesterday.
Did you?
We did, yeah, we
think
did.
we
We,
might
did
have.
a sending to him about
Oh, while you with the Weaver, maybe?
With the
Or
Weaver.
no, well, I think maybe
think it
while
was-
we were in the
No,
library.
in Fort Air. in the
Oh,
library,
yeah,
I think it's when we were
So that
still
was
there.
yesterday.
Well, that was incorrect of me. Willie was lost. Maybe he was still alive.
So is Willy he just left or?
Well, yeah, when the blood curse gets him, we sort of turn him loose. No longer welcome back here.
Can you scry on Willy?
Not today, but yes.
Because maybe we can scry find him, see if we can remove curse on him.
I don't know if I have that.
I've got remove curse.
Yeah.
I've got. Has anyone else been sort of showing signs of the blood curse?
Didn't she say the blood curse was all cured?
No, for the gift
curse.
not the chest
gift
striking.
blood curse.
Separate curse.
Yeah.
Lot of curses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it
Business.
happens every now and again.
No one else has been suffering a bit from it.
Well, yeah, Gav.
Where's Gav at?
It's over there.
There?
No, there.
Oh, there. Yeah. I just walk over.
You point to him. He's got some massive scarring on his back. Hey, what's going on?
Just hold my hand for a sec, mate.
No, thank you.
Arm wrestle me.
Yes, thank you.
So, put arm down for the arm wrestle. And as soon as he touches my hand, I cast remove curse.
Okay.
Let me just do my weird warm-up speech.
If I start glowing, don't worry about it.
It's one action at your touch. All curses affecting one creature object end. If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement.
As you cast this, he grabs your hand and slams it down while you're casting this spell. He just... That was really weak. What? Is that meant to be impressive?
Let's go again. And I actually go to arm wrestle this.
Okay. Let's go!
Athletics.
Yep.
Nat 20 plus 9.
This time... Oh, no! No! You trounce him in one. Yeah, okay. Fair. That was actually pretty good.
How you feeling, mate?
A little bit upset.
Oh, I mean, you feeling cursy at all?
Feeling cursy.
What do you
Pretty
mean?
personal question.
What do you mean?
The boys said that the blood curse was starting to get to you a bit. Try to see if we could fix you up.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not cursy.
You know,
Who said I was cursy?
Oh,
Who said I was cursy?
oh, mate. I'm kidding. I'm just playing with you.
No one said you were cursed.
Not a
You're
person.
doing great.
Killing it, just killing it. And also, when you read that cursed thing out, like your cursed spell out, like, so if it's a cursed object,
At your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. If the object is... So if I'm doing it on an object,
yeah.
its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the objects you can remove. So, for example, King Cave when he was being affected
That's how
by
we got
whatever...
that ring off you, remember?
Yeah, yeah.
If we
I
use
was
remove
thinking
curse-
more in the like, I was thinking that like the exclusively object breaks their attunement sort of thing.
Yeah.
But it's a blood curse. Like he's still got all his cursed blood in him.
So,
No, but if it...
are you trying to deceive him here?
What? He just
What?
wiped his mind, didn't he?
No?
Oh.
Ricky's just like,
I'm just floating.
make a deception check, I guess.
Can't just use magic for anything like I do.
10.
Ooh. Right! And he sort of stands up in a huff. Who said I've been cursy? And the tribe all sort of, you know, stand up from where they are. Oh, mate, you know. This sort of argument breaks out, and you're just like,
I was like, oh, mate, you know, we're just playing pranks on ya. We're just playing jokes.
oh, mate!
We're just playing jokes on ya. I give him a pat on the back. Persuasion?
That's a pretty good joke.
Oh, yeah, mate.
All of them are sort of just like, I thought he's been serious. And yeah, it heated up real quick for a second there. He seems to be like, yeah, just don't joke about that again, please. It's a sensitive subject. And I'd thank you if you wouldn't. But no, I'm not feeling cursy.
Okay. Just wanted to see, mate. Just checking up on everyone, making sure everyone's tip-top shape.
Good. 1-1. We'll leave it at that.
Winner takes all.
We'll we'll
Winner.
leave it at that.
Winner takes all, mate.
Go on.
Oh, let's go. Bardic Inspiration.
You solve your own problems.
Can't use magic for everything.
18.
21.
Whoa.
He's ready. You fired him up. He seems to be kind of cursy.
Oh, God. He's frothing a little too much.
And he actually overpowers you. You're sort of just like, ooh, yeah, boys, I got him. There's a roar from most of the clan. Nice one, mate.
Okay.
Guys.
So remove curse
Didn't seem to have any effect on him. But either way, what would you guys like to do while this is all going on?
Hey Ronan, did you, while we're here, want to ask a question?
He's just like, what?
Did you want to visit the sisters, or?
Do you have anything you want to ask him, mate?
I don't know.
Alright, are either of the 2 new swords we got the ones that you need to steal?
Oh yeah.
I don't think so. I
Wait,
think I'll
in front
know.
of
This 10,000 gold. Do you have it on you now?
No, I think I get it when I steal the sword.
So you have no idea what sword you meant to steal whatsoever.
You'll just see a sword at some point and be like, oh, that's it.
That's the one.
I want
None of the swords the
to. I want
weaker?
to insight his reaction to that.
Okay.
Yes, and
Stepping.
nat 20 plus 9.
You know, Ronan.
I see through him like glass.
You do. He seems very afraid, but he's hiding it well. And he really doesn't seem to know what sword he needs to steal, which may be the source of his fear. Theoden, you don't really see the fear, you just see him being brave.
Do you have like a timeline in when you need to steal this sword by?
Probably should have asked him that.
Probably.
He said he'd tell me when I need to steal it.
The negotiation and the upselling, but of your soul. But next time, definitely read the fine print. In fact, next time, don't make deals with devils.
Well, I didn't really have a choice. It was make a deal or my soul is his, so I made a deal, I guess.
I guess go from guaranteed soul being his to maybe soul is his step in right direction.
No. I steal the sword and he gives me gold, the end.
Or soul.
Well, I'm definitely not telling you guys when I find out.
What if we help you steal it?
When
I have to...
We're not allowed to help him, mate.
Specifically,
That's why.
Exactly why. We won't help you steal
But what if we help you?
damn yourself for all eternity. Wouldn't you want that?
We won't help you steal it, but we will take you to the location.
Oh yeah, we won't help you steal it. We'll just pick an unrelated grudge with the people who own it and kill them so you can take it off their corpse.
Hell, we don't even need a grudge. Let's just kill those guys.
Or we steal it and then you just very sneakily pickpocket us and run off into the night.
Okay, we steal it and you steal it from us.
That's not helping.
That's not helping. That's still you
Or
stealing it.
just us acquiring property.
And what I'll do is I'll fall asleep with it on my chair
Boys.
and
We-
unsecured.
Sorry, Ronan hires somebody to steal the sword, and then Ronan steals it off the person that got hired. We have no attachment to it whatsoever,
And the
just
person
some
is
mercenaries. They went and took it.
My soul is at... It's...
You even spelled soul.
Do you want to ask the sisters?
D-A-O-L-L.
Like, do you want to ask the sisters about the sword, maybe?
Maybe that's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
Or about the deal you made?
Also a good idea.
Let me think on it.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Maybe take the night and maybe just have a think about what you want to ask the sisters.
If you're stressing about it,
I am.
don't.
Good advice.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Remember, you got out of worse graves than this one.
Yeah.
Remember how you were dead?
Like an actual grave.
Well,
Which, by the way, when we get back, don't tell Elspeth and Fowlard about that.
Or about your soul being maybe forfeited.
You-
Yeah.
Your soul.
You can just tell them you visited planes you never thought possible before.
Also, maybe, what
Great
if
time.
you just stay in with the Needlebark and you never see a sword because they have the whole dumb metal thing. You can't fail to steal a sword in a place where swords don't exist.
The whole dumb metal thing.
something that I learned from my tutelage, the things they were teaching me, is in the end you've got to make your own decisions, and
That is true.
all of your advice, I appreciate it, but I guess I got to make the choice at some stage.
Final word's yours, mate.
Give me some time to think.
Well, while we're here, did you want to ask a question?
Let's sleep on it.
Also, something I need to think about.
Okay.
We'll sleep.
What
on
if I
and
need
you
it
can
later?
decide tomorrow.
It's hard. Okay. You guys keep making me do things that scare me.
That's how you grow.
Life's about fear, mate. You got to overcome it.
What? That's bullshit. Just got unlucky. We all got really cool stuff out of that deck.
Yeah.
It's just about rolling the dice and
Wait,
winning.
And speaking of,
Did we not
Just win, stupid.
Did we not overcome our fear of possibly dying, and then you got wings, and you got wings, and
I wasn't.
I don't know, you drank your broget.
I got a 2.
okay,
Maybe
I
it's
also,
a straw.
guys, I'm gonna break
It is.
bro code for a second. In the vision, do we think the keep was the keep?
La 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 la.
No, my wings are all
Wait,
broken.
boys, this is a serious statement. I reckon that it
We
wasn't.
said we wouldn't talk about it.
Yeah, it's
I said
Nah,
we would
we're-
not talk about it.
It's already been. We're talking about it.
Well, wait.
I.
Why don't you two
No, we're
just
not.
talk about it, since you
Ricky.
seem to want to talk about it?
it.
I
You-
reckon.
You
it
two
wasn't
just don't
me.
listen.
I'm just not going.
I reckon
was
it
the
was.
Alos Tower.
It was
We're
the
not
Alos-
going to talk about it. You're about to get a
And
page
the
full of
reason
50s,
why.
page full of.
The reason.
Splash in the face with the broken.
The reason why.
My beard.
Mate,
Ephemeral. Q.
you do shut your mouth for a sec. You can go piss on each other's mouths over there.
Yeah, we're not talking about it. Don't worry.
Anyway, I reckon maybe the reason why the piece of
Let them actually talk. We assume you're lying.
I use command on Varys and I say drink your own. No, I say
Drink your own brogan.
drink your own brogan.
Okay.
I use command on him and say sleep.
No,
It's
I don't know, what's the
Wiz
say?
17.
no.
Sleep.
I just say no.
I hope both fail.
Nat one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I failed. Hang on, what is it? Yeah, no, still -1. Is command count as charmed? Whoop.
Yeah, I think it is actually.
It might be. Read the spell.
Yeah.
Because if so,
If it counts as a charmed condition,
yeah, he can ignore it.
Control. It's you speak one word command to a creature you see within range. Wiz saving throw.
if it just doesn't mention the
yeah,
word
if it doesn't
charmed.
say
It doesn't say charmed
Okay.
at all.
If it doesn't say charmed,
So you're just like,
yeah. Still pretty good.
And you're asleep.
I just fall out of the sky.
Well,
All right, now that they've been taken care of.
Oh!
Varys is just like,
you said a sip.
I reckon.
6 seconds.
6 seconds of
True.
quick.
Quick, quick.
I reckon the reason. Shut the fuck up. I reckon the reason why the that piece of the Allosaurica was stuck to you for so long until it found its home is because maybe you're the true Allos.
I'm the next true.
That's
ally.
why you were up there in that tower, which I reckon
Which
was
is
the keep in
so bad for humanity
Sure.
because as soon as the Cabal offer me something cool,
Well, let's not think about that.
humanity is just doomed.
Maybe that's why Kincaid was crying in the fire
elves
pit.
or just the humans?
Just everyone that isn't us.
I mean,
just
Just
Well,
it's
I mean,
everyone.
he was like sad flaying someone. He was crying under a fire. We were the two that seemed happy. Maybe it's because we actually talked about it. But I reckon, yeah,
Yeah, that seems.
that
That seems one.
The piece of the Allosaurica was stuck to you for a reason, mate. I don't think it was for
Wait,
nothing.
in the vision, did Kincaid have wings?
Couldn't tell. He was in the fire.
Did I have wings?
You didn't see wings.
We've already changed fate. Oh my god, this deck is powerful.
Also that.
Anyway,
What was
shove
that?
it back down, lock it up.
Shove what back down? Oh, okay. So, what are you shoving and where? The wings just fold into you.
Ronan, do you also see the same thing that we did?
No,
You were with us with the Weaver.
I didn't pay.
No, yeah, he wasn't a part of it.
I didn't pay a price. No, I was standing there with Faye. You guys kind of wigged out for a bit.
It was a party too.
I just kind of watched you. Kincaid wakes up after his 6-second nap.
Did I just sleep in the air?
It was pretty cool.
Micro sleep.
Super weird.
But yeah, big things to make decisions on.
You just have a sleep on it and then
Yeah, let's go to sleep.
we'll decide
Maybe,
tomorrow.
maybe the drawstrings of life will loosen.
Let's hope.
Sorry, I got cards on the line.
Let hope.
Where's my cards?
Fingers crossed.
All right. I'm gonna.
Catch you in the
I might
morning.
sleep on it. I'm pretty knackered.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Nope. Welcome
Okay.
home, mate.
Yeah,
Thanks. It doesn't feel like home yet, but thank you.
we'll
get
you,
there.
Yeah, we'll get you back to your people. It'll all come back.
Good. Good.
Can you
All right.
try sending Willie?
I can. Hey, Willie. We're down at Falling Skies. Wondering why you're not here. Whereabouts are you? We were hoping to chat.
Miss you. Peace.
Peace.
What would you want to chat about with me?
You can't ask me another question.
I don't really want to see anyone. I got banished. It's lonely. And I don't know if I'll be in charge when I see you. That's the end of the message.
Alright, well, I'll send him again. Well, you know, we want to see if we can help you, and we want to chat to you about that guy, Rogar Darksinger again.
Ragor.
Ragor Darksinger.
I just hear him say Ragor, like Ragor, mate.
And, you know, we want to see if we can help.
You didn't peace.
Peace.
I didn't know if you were finished or not. To be honest, I don't really know where I am right now. I don't think I want to be found. Who's Rago? That's all. It just sort of trails off with him going, Rago. Rago? That's the end of his message.
I think he's maybe a bit too far gone, Thurston.
Well, I was thinking maybe there'd be some way to remove the curse. Maybe it's not a curse. Maybe it's a...
Or it might just be it's, you know, one of those curses that's only undone by wish or something, because it's a big fate thing.
Unless it's just magic that we needed to dispel.
I feel like
We didn't do dispel magic last time.
yeah, but it's
tried
like
to-
a generational sort of curse. I don't think it's going to be a...
Unless
Just
it's,
like a spell
unless
effect.
it's not a generational curse and it's something in the area. Or maybe the sister's like going... Put a bit of magic on you.
Yeah.
Either way, Kincaid, what are you doing?
I think I'm probably just chilling.
Drinking with the boys.
Yeah, just having some beers, just honestly enjoying having wings.
Just flapping around
just
the camp.
flying around.
Just because you can.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna have a beer up in that tree because I can.
Well, it's a big tree.
And just fly up in the tree.
You fly
Have you still got a third level?
kilometers up, and you're like, boy, hunger.
Have you got a fourth level?
You finally, like,
Maybe
1.5
I
Ks up,
dispel
come across a
magic
branch,
on-
and you're like, yeah.
The guy that dispel curse.
It's physical exertion.
To tell if it's like
No,
a
it's
magical
easier.
effect on someone.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can give it a crack.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's. I don't think it's
Varys,
what it is, but
Not doing anything.
in the evening.
I might as well try and see.
Okay. No whackers.
I'll
You cast for 120 feet.
I'll cast dispel magic on Gaz at 4th level.
Okay. Doesn't seem to have any effect on him. You sort of summon it. Doesn't land on anything that you're aware of, so. Yeah. You get the sense that if this is a generational thing, simple fixes have been attempted and unsuccessful.
I thought we tried. I don't know if we tried dispel magic.
We didn't have it
specifically,
back
We
then.
tried a couple of things.
You try like lesser restoration and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking.
Ricky, Thora, anything before sitting down to rest?
No.
No? Okay. So you find your own spots, wherever it is, and you have a night's rest. And everybody goes up to level 11.
Ooh.
End of a big quest line.
You guys could probably attune to your swords and your
Oh yeah.
armors and stuff if you wanted.
Do level up first.
Yeah.
If anyone needs a whiz break, do so, but I want to know what rolls we get and stats and stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean,
100%.
roll for HP.
HP.
And
Manage character and levels.
Ah, cool beans. We love this.
Yeah. That's right.
Been a little nugget. Yes, congratulations. A level.
It's hit dice plus con, right?
Yeah, con mod. Oh, Keegs. If you had drawn them in that other order and gone to 24, sweet dog.
Would have been huge. I'm just going to take the average.
D8.
Okay.
1.
Remember, ones are rerolled because that's
One.
bad luck. Two ones, I'm very sorry,
I've
but.
got improved divine smite.
Ooh. Is that just more?
1d extra 1d8 radiant.
Yeah, more d8s. Nice.
Isn't that just on like everything?
Okay.
Like, does it? Do you, so your smite does an extra d8. No, that's so improved divine smite. It's not your divine smite does an extra d8. It's whenever
I
you
get an
hit
extra
a
one,
creature
yeah.
with a melee weapon, the creature
Oh!
takes an extra. So every attack
Every
you make
attack I do an extra one d8.
does a d8 radiant. So
That's
all
pretty
of your
nice.
attacks get a free mini smite on every attack.
And then if I hit a crit, then I'd roll 2 d8s for that.
yes,
Tasty.
I was like, yeah, no, it's very good. I don't get any.
Amazing.
I don't get any like class features or anything,
Nah, neither.
but I get 6 level spells.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So I get an extra 4th level spell slot, and I get access to 6 level spells,
Hot dog.
which I don't know what they are.
Man, 6th level bard spells kind of ass.
Oh, really?
There's like 5 choices.
I don't have any 6th level spells
7
for.
choices.
Oh no, I get 6th level spell slots,
Okay.
but I should have.
Can one of you look up in the thingo that Kyle made for Varys what 11 gets him?
Don't think 11 gets me anything.
I don't think 11 does anything.
It's
I think it's
9
reliable.
13.
I think
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
it's
yeah, you get
reliable,
reliable
talent,
talent.
is it? Or blindside or something?
Reliable. I think it's
Yeah.
reliable talent. I'll have a look for you now.
Yeah, you
Can't
get
tell you.
something.
When
Yeah,
you've
it
done
is
your own?
reliable talent.
Yeah.
Nice.
Reliable talent, which is nuts.
Can't roll below hand.
Whenever you make an ability check that lets you add your proficiency bonus, you can treat a d20 roll of 9 or lower as 10.
Yeah.
Nice.
So minimum roll of 23.
So
For
I've
the
got,
things that you like to
The
do.
things that I do, yeah.
Nice.
I've got 120 HP now.
Nice. Excellent.
Hell yeah, level 11!
What's your con mod?
5.
So you got 6 HP.
Yeah.
Now,
Which put me at 120 as well.
as you're resting, don't hit the long rest button
Oh.
unless you have already.
Oh.
I already did.
Sorry, I
Well,
should-
it's full HP anyway, and
Yeah.
I don't have spell. Oh, actually, I do. I have 2 spell slots.
Okay.
Yeah, I had already done that.
Okay. Well,
I think I
I should have said that earlier.
Yeah.
That's all right.
The one-
Don't try and undo
It's
it.
for the acid.
Go on. Hit that long rest button, I guess. We won't give it to some and not others. That's my mistake. While you're resting, each of you are racked with terrible nightmares. You've seen fates and futures that you did not like. You've experienced a lot of change in 24 hours, learned a lot, and you're just plagued with these awful outcomes, predicting the worst things that could possibly happen. I need each of you to roll a d10, please.
It's a 9.
7.
Also a 9.
5.
Your maximum hit points are reduced by that number.
Oh.
There appears to be within your dreamscape, while you're resting and having these awful visions, there appears to be a malignant force behind it all. Sourceless, you're not sure where it's coming from. But you definitely don't find your long rest restful. Kincaid. Actually, we'll start with the sword.
No, yeah, the swords.
The sword... Dang it. Dang it. What was that thing?
His was the hilt.
Yes, thank you.
Mine was the stabby one.
The vicious weapon.
Yeah.
Varys, you, now that you are attuned with this item, you understand it to be a sunblade.
Hot dog.
What does that do?
They're fucking good.
He's not wrong.
I'm pretty sure I had that in one of the one-shots that was busted.
The sunblade, while grasping the hilt, you can use a bonus action to cause a blade of pure radiance to spring into existence, or make the blade disappear. While the blade exists, this magic longsword has the finesse property. If you're proficient with short or long swords, you're proficient with the sunblade. You gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon, which deals radiant damage instead of slashing, and when you hit an undead with it, you do an extra d8 damage. It also emits bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim in 15, so you got 30 feet of light. You can use an action to expand or reduce. It's a pre-written item, so when you have access to...
Yeah, I'll just chuck it on.
Yep, go for it.
It's a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially.
It's a plus. Very cool.
It is a nice sword
Very cool.
that the deck gave you. Ricky, did you have anything?
Harkon spot.
Are you attuning?
Quick attune
No.
to that.
No?
It's if you put it on, you don't even attune to it. It happens.
become
You're cursed. That's staying in the backpack for now.
Okay.
So you can put that on someone.
You know what yours is. It was a vicious weapon.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. There's no attunement overnight or anything. You knew that from the get-go. Mr. Kincaid.
Mm-hmm.
Spiky.
Oh, the leather armor.
The studded leather.
So is it like a vicious longsword?
It's like it had a reddish sheen.
Yep. So black studded leather. Sorry, with a reddish sheen. As your terrible sleep continues, you sort of awaken in a cold sweat, and there's a familiar smell in the air. A smell of parchment, ink, death.
Can only get so hard.
I miss home.
And it makes you think of Godswalk Keep. But you're definitely not there.
Thank God.
You're in a darkened chamber. Skulls adorning the walls. There's no light. But there is a tall, hunchbacked figure watching you from behind the lectern. I knew you would find me again. You left so suddenly. But patience is a virtue I possess. So I waited. And now you're within my grasp. An ancient, hoarse, dry voice.
An ancient horse.
A very old horse. Hello, Kincaid.
Hello there.
It's been too long.
I have the pleasure.
Now, are you playing this up, or would you have a strong guess who
I
it
mean,
might
I'd have
be?
a strong suspicion,
Yeah.
but like, you know.
You've forgotten me so soon.
Chekhov's mad at you.
After all I granted you.
I wouldn't say forgotten.
You hear the scratching of a quill. Raspy and probably made of bone. What would you call it?
Turned over a new leaf. Moved past a fork in the road. Without malice, without bitterness. Things change.
I remember the speech. There's a bit of bitterness there.
You're not here.
You're not there. Go back to your own terrible dreams.
Shush, voice in my head.
Well, now that you've taken yet another gift of mine, I want something in return.
What gift did I take?
Oh, why, my armor, of course.
Ooh. Should have stayed with old Papa.
You want the armor back?
Oh, no, I'd much prefer you.
Goodie. You want something in return?
Yes.
Interest you?
It's some animals.
Fine animal skins? What about,
Harkins bite.
what about...
Sorry, for the vicious weapon, was it like it's a great sword, or what kind of? Was it just anything?
Yeah, it would be a longsword.
Okay.
Vicious.
What about...
Nice.
Is that you or your chair?
On my chair.
Bit of a... What about this circlet?
Kincaid, You were once mine. I would have you back. Willingly
Listening.
or otherwise.
Less listening. I don't like the otherwise bit.
You see him lean forward and steeple his fingers atop what you would imagine is his handiwork. The endless list that he keeps.
The dead.
You have two options. When it comes time, reject Zarthaxides and be my champion with boons and powers only I can grant. Or spend your days wondering when I'll come for you, and I will take you. You will be by my side for eternity if you choose option 2. Well,
Okay. So yeah, when will I know when? You said when it comes time. I assume that I will know. I will know
ceremony.
time.
just a shit-eating grin crosses his bony face.
Skull face.
Oh, I'll know. So, what choice will it be?
What do I have to choose now? What I choose then?
You choose then, you choose option 2.
What would you, if I was to become your champion, what would you have me do?
Serve my domain. Keeping track of who dies and is sent my way. Well, it's that. Or an eternity by my side. Fucking Cade, out of stress.
What was the benefit of joining him? You don't spend your
Yeah, it's
your
either
eternity with him.
spend my life serving him as his champion, or I get my life but all of eternity as his champion.
So very little choice, really, but the choice is yours.
He's sounding very cabal-y.
Do you know what I like, Jirgal? I appreciate the things you did. I appreciate you healing me. I appreciate the work that the Order does, the comfort it gives to the grieving, to the bereaved.
Good.
Do you know what I don't like?
And what's that?
Threats, you old fuck. I want to wake up.
Okay.
Eat my dick.
And you stand there, you sort of,
You just told
you will yourself to wake up.
And for all of eternity, you eat his dick before you serve him every day.
Well, he's a skeleton, so that can't be that bad.
Or it
That's
could
just
be
nothing.
really terrible.
That's just nothing.
So, in the face of Jurgal, the one that you once served, you call him an old fuck. Tell him to eat your dick.
Jog on!
Yeah, pretty much. If you'd been nice about it, maybe. Maybe.
You sort of wake up drenched in sweat. And you see on the back of your hand, Jurgal's symbol seems to be there when it didn't before. Does not seem to come off.
Probably nothing.
It's probably nothing.
I'm sure Zarthaxides can remove it.
Last exit is... Yeah, the beard of my hand.
Big Daddy!
Come on, big flap flap.
As you awaken, you can hear that raspy, dry chuckle just sort of faintly echoing, and you sort of...
What does the armor do?
Yeah, presumably at least I have some sweet armor on.
You do.
It gives you -2 AC because you didn't join him.
If you are marked by
For
Jergal.
every time you told Jergal to eat a dick.
Take 100 D10 necrotic damage
Oh, that's a lot of 100 D10s.
every 2 minutes.
Every time you draw breath.
So it is studded leather armor. Mm-hmm. While you're wearing this armor, you can use a bonus action to summon a projection of yourself in an unoccupied space within 30 feet. The projection is a translucent copy of you that has immunity to all damaging conditions. You can make attacks and cast spells with a range other than self, as if standing in the projection space.
Ooh.
The projection disappears at the end of your turn.
Oh, for 1 turn.
Once you use this bonus action, can't be used till the next dawn.
So you get 1 turn of bonus action.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
It's not bad.
You want to shoot something down the hallway with taking no fire. Yeah.
You also know that it is wildly cursed.
Oh. Uh-oh.
There is a palpable, like, while it is in your presence, you're very much aware.
The armor is eating your dick.
Put it on!
Right? Don't threaten me with that all the time. You know, I wasn't going to put the armor on.
Until...
Well, straight to verbets.
Ooh, hey, Kincaid, any drawstring solutions?
Doesn't seem to.
No.
Hell.
I've really gotten used to drawing cards every morning. It's so weird when you can't.
It's been like 3 hours.
Maybe you need to wait.
Come yet.
Maybe we need to wait 24 hours before we kick it open again.
Oh yeah, maybe like 10 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay, so should we just go straight back to sleep now? or-
Yeah, just speed run straight to whenever we can. Waking up every 12 hours, seeing if we can open it.
Speed run to it. Yes. So it doesn't appear that everything you've drawn is pleasant.
So today's the 17th?
12th.
What?
Is that 12th?
It was the 12th.
Oh, is it? Where am I?
It was because of the 11th of the Eucosis. So now it should be...
When we...
Oh, yep. Evening of the 11th, and then when we
Now
got
it's
to the
the
thing, it was the
17th.
12th. Now it's the 13th. My bad.
Yeah,
So it's here.
Wait, did the day roll over when we came?
Here to the... Well,
No.
like, yeah, when we landed with with Phaedrith, it was early morning of the 12th. Because we left evening of the 11th.
We left evening of the 11th, took
Took us
3
3
hours to
hours.
get here.
Yeah.
And then we rested, so it should be the 12th.
No, because it ticked over to the 12th, and then we dicked around with the cards all day, walked to the Trastrarchy.
That was only like...
Yeah, within the evening, you landed.
We landed, played with
Relatively
the cards,
close.
and then went to the Cheshraki. So that's...
That was all like one evening.
That was one
The-
evening.
The whole card bit was probably like, what, an hour?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
so it's the 12th.
12th.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, fun story, guys. Do you remember how
Felder the
the big archfey lady told us that certain members of the Celestial Party would start paying an interest in us? Well, that started. I remember back when,
Wait, how come you're
like
first?
2 days ago, I was a priest.
special thing.
I was a
cool about you?
Remember, like 2 days ago, when I was a priest and I was like, "Oh fuck that," and told him to jog on.
Yeah.
Well, turns out
You got some cool cred, did you?
It turns out, funny when you spit in the eyes of the gods, they don't like it.
Oh.
Yergal, the god of death, not happy with me. He said, "I give you chance at forgiveness." I said, "Suck the fat one." And probably his torment for all eternity now.
So when you found out that they don't like when you spit in their face, you instead told him to suck your peen.
Yes. I said,
Did you think that would go better?
I thought I just don't like it. I don't
Alrighty,
respond
Wolfie.
well to threats.
Mate, sometimes in the heat of the moment, you just gotta tell a god to eat your dick.
Just suck the
Okay,
fat one.
and the result of that was
Mocking laughter and this wildly cursed set of armor.
Okay, cool.
Well, hey, at least you still got the
Anything else?
Well, his symbols burnt into my flesh, but
Uh.
I think that's probably just a coincidence. You know, like you sleep on your hand and it leaves like the imprinted thing.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's like when sometimes people cook bread and then they see the Alice in it.
Yeah, it'll watch out. I'm not worried.
Make a deception check.
Don't need to make. Yeah, I'm rolling.
I'm not worried.
rolled a
Sweat.
But if I could get in touch with South Exodus, that would be great. I have questions.
Did he-
Can
Sanctuary.
you protect me?
Yeah. Question 1, can you protect me? Question 2, if not, can you direct me to someone who can? But I have cool new spells. On a brighter note.
What do you
On
got?
the upside.
Oh, you're a prepared caster, so
Yeah, baby.
you got your
Well,
whole friggin' spell.
I
list.
was just thinking, maybe what we could do is, just transport bioplants to anywhere we've ever been before.
Huh?
It's very handy.
That is good.
The map
Transport.
opens up.
Transport via plants. Spell
Yeah.
creates a magical link between a large
Yeah,
or
it's
larger
for trees.
inanimate plant within range and another plant at any distance on the same plane of existence. You must have seen or touched the destination plant at least once before.
So
Didn't
why?
you turn your room into like a...
Yeah, we've got a whole mushroom thing at home garden.
He turned
Or
his like
just
room
any
into
random
like a
tree
botanic
near
garden.
You need to be able to fit through said tree. So mushrooms would not work.
But
Creates
didn't
a
you-
portal in the tree.
It
itself.
What
doesn't-
did you create
that's-
in your room?
That's more like kind of how Critical Role does it for Tree Stride,
Mm.
where it's just like this spell creates a this
Large or
spell
larger
creates a magical link between a large or larger inanimate plant within range and another plant at any distance.
So not a tiny little mushroom. It would need to be a large
Yeah,
tree.
but he-
15
No,
foot
it's just the
tall.
one within range. I think to go between a large or larger inanimate within range and another plant.
It
at
just says
any
another
distance.
plant. It doesn't say another.
Another
Well, I
large
mean,
plant.
Yeah.
either way, it could. I mean, I've seen the trees around
Yeah, yeah.
Stonebreak.
Absolutely.
Like,
Yeah, but also your room in Ashara, you
full of ferns
full
and
of
shit.
plants and
Yeah.
whatever.
And yeah, for the duration, any creature can step into the target plant and exit from the destination plant.
Why
while
the hell
using
did I
5
take
feet of movement.
teleportation circle?
Well,
This is
because
free.
you can go get us to places. I mean, it's still like a 6th level spell.
Yeah, true.
Whereas
That's
teleport
awesome,
is
though.
5th level.
Yeah,
and
that's
also
awesome.
because with teleport, like you don't have to have been there; they just have to tell you the thing.
Yeah.
Whereas I like have to have seen the plant
And
that we go
touched
to.
it. Yeah,
But still pretty good. I also
cool.
got
that is very cool.
I got a couple of other pretty spiffy spells. We got Bones of the Earth. I can just summon 6
Ooh,
gigantic
nice.
pillars of
Pillars.
stone to smash people.
That's hard.
Druid Conjure Fey, so I can just summon a Fey creature of CR 6 or lower.
Oof.
Druid Grove. Find the Path, which could be potentially interesting, but I need to go and stock up on material stuff. Flesh to Stone, Heal, Hero's Feast, Investiture of Flame, Ice, Stone, or Wind.
Also good.
Move Earth, Primordial Ward, which is pretty hectic.
So we can-
Sunbeam, Wall of. The other one that could be good is Windwalk. Turn everyone for 8 hours into clouds that can go with a flying speed of 300 feet.
Yeah.
Holy.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So you turn it takes like I turn you into clouds, and then it takes a minute to turn back. So we don't want to be doing it like
Combat.
in combat.
No.
but
So,
That's still really
If
cool.
we could
though.
barricade a door and then squeeze
Yeah.
out of a fucking window.
dude, we've got like instant travel to
A lot of
Chastraki to
Yeah, that's
like
really
Wolf
cool.
Pine. We can just go back. We can. How long does it take to cast?
so
Is it
it's just an
instant or-
action.
Dude,
It's an action and it lasts duration 1 round. So
That's
basically,
good. Yeah, so we all step through.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Wow,
we just all
that's
step through.
so
that's
cool.
really good.
Like 5th level spell, but that is awesome.
Yeah.
Like 6th level slot, I mean.
Yep.
It's pretty handy.
Ronan's up. I don't think I'm going to use my question yet. I might need it.
That's fair.
What would you
Fair
need
enough.
it for?
Don't know. That's the thing.
How to escape hell, perhaps.
Maybe. Hey, wait. No, not that.
Oh.
Because I'm not going. Right?
Yeah.
No, mate. We won't let you. We'll beat that piece of shit if we need to.
Good. Good.
I kind of sliced his fella in half thinking that it was him because he killed you.
Oh, you thought he was...
Yeah. Well, no, not him. We knew after we killed the follower, the little priest boy, that, yeah.
You sort of, thinking back to that day, when you were looking up at the sort of translucent barrier on the ceiling beneath Ashara. Oh, that's where I've seen him. That's who you saw
Yeah.
with the large whip commanding forces on the other side of that portal.
After we just decimated who we thought was Malatar.
Who you thought was Malatar, yes.
Just reading the spells. They're so good.
Sunbeam.
Big spells.
Sunbeams.
Yeah, it's anti-vampire times KO.
And I didn't. I thought it was just like, you know, it's like fireball. You cast it. No, it's an action, and you
And you
concentrate
get
it for up
hits.
to a minute, and I'm just the Death Star for
Oh
a minute.
my god.
As my action, 68 line,
Yeah,
60 foot line.
that plus a hallway.
We
Gross.
can...
It's pretty dumb.
Or the other one, Primordial Ward. It's an action concentration on myself. For the duration, I have resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder. And when I take damage of one of those types, I can use my reaction to turn it into immunity.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty good. Well, yeah, I mean, chuck that on before you fight any elemental or dragon.
Dragon, you say?
Well, like, it just
With
makes
a
the red
horde
weapon
nearby,
do nothing
you
to you.
The other one, if we can start finding some gem-encrusted bowls, I got Hero's Feast.
Well, I mean,
Places
come on,
gem-encrusted
if we
balls for a second.
if we've got some
So you guys
mines
try-
out
We
there
can have a
somewhere,
gem-encrusted
we just gotta
eyeball.
find them.
True.
But yeah, I definitely need to start.
I
getting
just
some
realised
material
now with
components.
his like plant teleport thing, we could just funnel people to the sisters, use them to ask questions.
Oh my god.
Well, it depends how many per trip. And
Well,
that
it's
sort of
just
stuff. But
it's
yeah,
just
I
it
mean,
lasts
you
for
can-
a round.
If you can
So
run
it's
in
just
it in about 6
everyone-
seconds.
Everyone lines up and it lasts.
We take 1,000 people there. We're not taking you back until you ask a question. Alright, first up.
Also until you pay us.
Is.
Let's
So until
take
you pay us.
Alf to the sisters. I think that would be a fun trip.
it would be.
Coterie and the Alos in waiting, all the boys having a time.
all the eggs in one basket, as they say.
Yeah.
Ooh, flesh to stone. I could turn someone to stone.
Oh god.
It could be helpful.
Certainly good.
Oh, and you can, like, when they're stone, you can just, like, smash this statue, and then they're like,
So this is actually a legitimate way we could kill Belchbag.
or
If we just surprise turn him to stone and then just drop him off a ledge.
it has to make a con save.
He's
and
a
then
goblin. He's probably shit at con saves.
He's quite good at con saves.
shit.
He has magic items that help him be good at them.
Damn it.
He has magic items that do most
Most
things.
things, yeah.
Pretty much
everything.
Hell so far.
Well, I'm going for going down my taxman manipulation theme.
Mm-hmm.
So, 6th level spells, I don't have a whole lot of options, so I took mass suggestion.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I went back and took a 5th level spell, Geas.
Ah, yeah, I like
I
that
can
one.
get Gaius as well.
Yeah.
We can really be
It's
tax
a real bitch
the winged
thing.
tax brothers.
Could you read out mass suggestion?
You suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two, and magically influence up to 12 creatures of your choice that you can see within range, 60 feet, and that can hear and understand you. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. The suggestion must be worded in such a manner as to make the course of action sound reasonable, asking them to throw themselves on a spear or immolate themselves or whatever, or something obviously harmful automatically against the
Perhaps
spell.
so Ricky for Alos
Let's-
would be totally fine.
And also, it's not
I'm just saying.
It's not just suggestion either, where it's like a minute. Mass suggestion is 24 hours.
So let's say you suggest that they ask this very specific question to the sisters for us after they walk through our.
Well, I
thing.
just need normal suggestion for that. But yeah, I could.
For groups of them, yeah.
I can also specify conditions that will trigger a special activity during their duration. For example, you might suggest that a group of soldiers give all their money to the first beggar they meet. But I could do like,
spare some coin
Could
for
you get
another
someone to
beggar.
poison a meal once they know it's for a certain someone?
oh yeah,
As long as it doesn't harm themselves, right?
That's pretty
no,
good.
I could get all 12 chefs in this kitchen.
Yeah, they could do a full service and they would just only put
Yeah.
the poison mushroom in the president's meal.
No, or you all poison every meal.
All that, I guess.
And then you're all implicit.
Oh man, looking at Druid Grove, do we need a fort?
Yeah, we do.
Can we just put
It's
a Druid Grove in
casting.
the fort?
Druid Grove is
Cast-
friggin' awesome.
Casting takes me 10 minutes to cast, but it's in a between 30 and 90 foot cube. It is solid fog, and so like to a creature, it's like 10 foot
Isn't it
high.
like a maze?
It's super. There's also grasping undergrowth, so you can fill like squares on the ground with weeds and vines, like entangling, and I can pick people to be immune to all of this. And Grove Guardians, so 4 ents basically. And then also choose constant gust of wind in 2 locations, spike growth in a location, or 2 wind walls. And you can kind of like pick specific creatures and also do like a password.
Cool.
I
So
was going to say,
people
I
can
was
fill that.
looking at guards and wards, which is very similar to that, but more towards buildings. And I was like, we just don't sleep in buildings that are dangerous that often.
Yeah, we tend to be pretty good at finding secure-ish locations. The other one that would just be that again, if I need material components, but I would love to get Awaken. Just start
just for the
building our enter.
I have access to Awaken as well, but it's just not worth me taking it.
100%.
Like for you, it's on your spell list, but yeah.
It consumes a big diamond every time, right?
1,000 gold.
1,000 gold agate.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Cool. That's alright, Ronan. You don't have to ask your question.
Do whatever you want, buddy. Bless you.
Sweet lordy.
That'll wake you up.
Reckon you can take me back to the clan?
I reckon.
Yeah.
I kind of want
Plant
to.
growth there.
I kind of want to speak to the sisters first, just to
Yeah, we can.
let them know that we met their sister and see if we can get anything out of them.
I feel like why don't I mean we can chat to the sisters in terms of getting back. I feel like we should just fly back.
All that.
And then
Giant eagle.
Keep in mind the Koya don't have a fixed location; they just sort of.
Yeah, true.
So we might need
that's a good point. I'll better
I
take
feel like
locate
Ronan
person.
would help us.
Well, he's kind of lost his.
Well, normally I'd know where they are,
But, like, you know,
but I can help track them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's got to be, like, you know, set watering holes and good places for hunting and...
Well, I mean, how far would you guys probably go within the month or so that you've been gone? Like,
Depends. It all depends on what's available at the time.
We'll just go to the last known location.
The spread.
I mean, we can
Just, we'll just fly around and figure it out.
we can just send
We can
in
scry on
Fowlan
them.
and be like, could you tell us what you need?
Glendolph a big place, but yeah, I will eventually find them.
That's alright, I'll just take locate creature.
Yeah.
Dude, locate Willy.
I mean I can do that also.
You found that last night.
There are a lot of Willies around last night.
Yeah, there were. So, what are we doing?
That KFC is just
I told you.
Moving through you.
Giving you the bubble guts.
We'll head to the sisters first.
Okay.
I think we found a rock splitter's mysterious nugget.
The 2 kilo nugget. Nice.
Yeah. So,
Ricky, you found another.
You sure it's just the one nugget you're looking for? And a lot here. Does anyone want a drink?
No.
I'm good.
No, thank you.
Might take a quick whiz.
I draw 8 cards.
Your strings.
They're shot.
Yeah, so I can only do transport via plants once a day.
Yeah.
So that's like, you know, we want to save that to like bounce to the other side of the map.
God, that's so awesome.
But yeah, and being
And also, it's got no
especially-
cost.
No, just do it. And it's an action.
Because that's the other thing. Teleportation circle is that 50 gold
Yep.
cost every time.
Yeah, and it's also a real but yeah, it means, and also because it's like there's no number, so it's a round. So I guess you think about it like
How many people could you
I cast
get a
it,
lot?
essentially it'd be like initiative, so just everyone, and then it's just bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
And it's not even like, it's not a portal, it's a magical link. So any creature can step into the target plant. Oh, I guess it kind of is a thing, but it's not like it doesn't say that it's a portal, so you can also surround it and be just jumping into the plant from either side.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like the plant becomes
I almost
immaterial.
picture it like you
sort of.
just touch the plant almost. Touch the tree bark.
Yeah, anyone who just touches it just gets sucked into it.
It'd be a real. And the other thing is, so it's you must have seen or touched the destination plant.
Seen or touched.
I can, if we want to go somewhere, I can just scry, look for a tree.
Oh my god.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, tight.
Wait.
That's the other thing with transport via plants, because I just have to have seen the tree. So if we want to go somewhere, I can just scry there, look for a tree, and then, I mean, I'd be burning a 5th level and a 6th level spell slot in
But
one
you can,
go,
yeah.
But like,
Absolutely. This opens up the game in a big way. And we like it.
I mean, I am sad that we don't have a magic skyship. And that's the other.
Magic
but I mean,
ship.
I feel like that ship thing's going to be real clutch at some point.
Yeah, you need
We'll
to
just-
find
we'll just
something
be-
you know you're nearish.
Yeah. Yeah, really looking for something pretty cool. Or like,
Important.
It makes me want to go back to some, like, it makes me want to go back to the ruined city in the Underdark.
Oh,
Harrenfell. Yeah,
Harrenfell.
Like, I want to go back there and just, like, tell me everything.
I want to know.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Level 11. You guys get some scary spells now,
I didn't get any extra spells.
but you are radiant on every hit now,
Yeah, but I didn't get any extra
which is
spells.
pretty hot.
In 2 more levels, then we get some real scary spells.
Yeah, 13's where it gets raggy.
13, I feel like it's like
Reggie.
almost getting into the ender game.
Well, yeah, when you get 7th level, like, there's a reason they didn't put Baldur's Gate 3 up to 7th level spells, because they were just like, literally at 7th level spells,
yes.
we would have to design entire new universes just to accommodate one spell, so we're not doing it.
Yeah, no, we'll leave it there. Well, yeah, getting to level 10 is like the epitome of what you would ever hope to be.
Oh god, yeah.
Getting beyond 10,
Getting to level 1 from a commoner is like already next
yeah, it's
level,
just like,
you know,
oh my word, it's so powerful.
So next level we get ASIs.
Yeah.
See.
Get another
Yeah, and nothing else normally happens on an ASI level.
66 now.
Hell yeah.
I was just looking at all the cards you guys drew. You drew a lot of good cards.
And a lot of like double ups and stuff.
Yeah.
We're really drawn to a certain few.
The chances.
How many times? 3 times for mine, twice for the
Twice for
Celestial.
statue, twice for celestial, twice for expert,
Bridge.
Twice for well.
twice for well, twice for bridge, twice
Oh,
for key.
when the well came out, I was like,
Like so
uh-oh.
many double ups.
Oh yeah,
honestly.
key as well.
You just got to remember that deck
Twice for book.
Yeah, true.
can kill you.
Yeah, but it can also just make
Yeah,
me
but
learn more languages.
what are the odds of
It
that?
only killed me once.
Oh, dude,
I just use a dice that usually doesn't roll below a 10.
my stress levels when you had to roll. If you rolled a 1,
The fact that we pulled well twice.
oh,
It's an extra 6 cards on top of whatever we were
just
going to draw.
ramp the stress.
Yeah, the first one being a 6, I was like, this might not end well. But luckily,
I can't wait until
All's well.
level 13 and I take resurrection and I just start resurrecting people when I say their name and they have been dead for no more than a century.
Now you're alive.
shot
That-
forgot.
Shots forgot.
Did we say it was the 12th? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Felder
Felder the 12th of Eucosis, 3009 PC.
So, you start heading towards the sisters. So, boys, what's the go?
Just gonna go have a chat to the sisters.
This is Barry,
Not Bazza.
big boy. Didn't you already ask you questions?
We did, but
We've
got a couple
answers.
words
We'll
to
have a
say.
chat.
Oh, that.
We've got answers for
I mean, you're. Give it a try, I guess. The rest of you might not get any luck, but he's got the right bloodline. You might be able to talk to him at least, but don't expect any answers.
Not expecting much, except maybe a few eyes.
Few eyes.
Yeah, them looking at me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't want any more eyes. Two's enough, mate.
Sure. I mean, I could go a third, I guess, but
Yeah, me too.
each to their own. Well, good luck. Do you want us to come with, or
If you want.
nah?
Also, how come none of you guys have asked about the blood curse and how to cure it?
Good point.
I mean, surely you can get one of the kids to ask.
After thousands of years, you know what? That is a good
Generations of this blood curse, and I mean, all it takes is like little Timbo over there to just say,
That blood curse of the Chestraki tribe.
Yeah, look. Starting to regret my question.
"What was your question, mate?"
That's unimportant.
Who would win in an arm?
between me and Crop.
I mean, can we bring Timbo to ask? Has he asked the question yet?
No, you can't bring Timbo.
Why not?
Because you'll get him to ask your questions.
But the question will be how to cure the blood curse of the Chestraki.
Timbo, how do you feel about that? Oh, yeah. Sounds alright to me.
Shit, mate, I thought you were 10.
He is.
God damn.
We're going deep. You know what I'm saying?
I know what
You
you're
know.
saying. I get you.
Well, yeah, Timbo, if you want to go with... are you ready to ask your question? Do you want that to be it? Oh, look.
It'll save you trying, mate.
Yeah, but you could ask him any question.
What would you ask him instead?
At least that's an option.
I put my arm around Timbo and I'm like, mate, if you ask this question, you could end centuries of heartache for the Chestraki. And I reckon you'll be a hero heralded. You'll get, you know, a carving in a tree of you, mate. You'll be a hero.
That does sound pretty good.
Try to persuade him with that.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
It's 25.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, your super duper double proficiency joy. Yeah, go on. Squeeze my arm.
Squeeze it. Oh, shit, mate.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Go on.
Alright, let's go, Timbo.
And you all sort of head down. You catch the attention of a bunch of the tribe. And they tag along. Approaching this sort of sloped, almost like a... What do you call it? Like the Sydney Mire Music Bowl. What would you call that shape?
Theatre.
Yeah, that's the shape. An amphitheatre sort of sloped down, and then you remember there were stairs up to the top where you would be looking out at 7 almost... They look like enlarged seed pods sort of affixed to the wall. There is a constant light sprinkle of fine misty water, and the first glimpse of natural light that you really see in Glendoltha. Standing there before the 6 sisters. Who's going up the stairs first?
I'll just put my arm around Timbo and like, just remember, mate, just ask him, how do we cure the madness blood curse that's plagued the Chestraki tribe? And, you know, I believe in you, mate. And I sort of usher him in front of me. But I'll walk like with my hand on his shoulder just for support.
If you remember last time, as he begins to walk up, you're sort of met with a wall of force. Only one of you may approach at a time. You're at the bottom of the stairs, sort of like... The rest, when you guys asked your questions, were sort of back.
Went out a little, and I remember we stepped up.
Yep. When it's your turn to ask, you may approach. Otherwise...
But we can hear from here. Because we could hear each other's questions last time.
If they choose you to hear it.
Ah.
Similar to what you two did.
Yeah.
You hear Timbo's dulcet tones. So, how do we fix this blood curse thing that we have? And the sisters, all epic and echoey. I can't be bothered turning around and setting up the echoey voice, but you get it. Oh! They respond That which your tribe is cursed with can only be cured by a wish. And the tribe around you is sort of like, oh, bugger.
It's a
That's no good. Oh,
pretty
damn
strong
it.
magical spell.
Yeah. Shit.
There's probably one in the deck.
I was hoping for something easier.
There might be one in the deck.
Almost definitely.
Well,
sure,
hey.
sure to be.
Any of you guys got a wish or anything?
Oh yeah.
Don't joke with me. Hey, nice tat. Where'd you get that? Oh, okay.
Sensitive topic.
I sort of made God a little bit mad. And it scares me with it. So I'm going to serve him for all eternity. But my life is mine. Just all eternity isn't.
Oh, that doesn't sound so. Well,
Eternity part's bad.
well, you made the choice, I guess. So you happy with it?
I turned to Ricky.
I still have high hopes that I can weasel out of it.
Weasel, gotcha.
Whistle, whistle.
Weasel pops up.
Weasel.
Oh,
Family.
my fire!
Family, quick, put it out. Rah, rah, rah. Well, yeah, good luck with that, I guess.
Well done, Timbo, though. You used your... now
Timbo comes
the
down.
tribe knows forever.
Now the tribe knows how to cure it, mate.
One question answered.
Feels like a waste, though, right? Like,
No, because
Someone
we
will
know
get a wish,
exactly how
really.
to fix it.
Yeah,
You
but
just need to find a wish.
yeah, oh yeah, we'll just find a wish.
That's easy.
Well, before you didn't even know what to find.
Yeah.
You didn't know what was causing it, how to cure it.
What
you
you do now is
Now you do.
Genie's body.
Trev, the absolute unit, 8 foot tall, comes over. No, it's good. It's good, mate. Thank you. Yeah, all right.
You've
You,
given them hope.
you all owe me a beer, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go on.
Wouldn't say that.
You were gonna do
Yeah, I'm
something.
gonna go walk up to him.
Okay. And you walk up. You pass that sort of barrier. Climb up the stairs. You find your mouth's a little bit dry. Get to the top. And you're looking at these strange beings.
G'day, aunties. I met Granny Kodadar, your seventh sister.
What lies did she tell you?
Oh, she told us why you guys broke up. Why the band's not together. You know, why the Spice Girls aren't the Spice Girls anymore.
Spicy.
Yeah, the spice. What's that spice?
Why they're salty now.
What information did you divulge? This voice coming from all 6, the 7th pod withered and empty.
Well, she may be aware of our little prophecy.
That is most unfortunate.
She also informed us about Ragor Darksinger and why you lot lied to him.
And what did you think of that?
I thought if someone's seeking an honest truth, regardless of how you feel, you only get one shot. You might as well give them the answer.
Even if it spells the doom of all.
Even so. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Did it happen? Yeah.
These immobile beings don't respond.
She found Ragor and told him, you know, what you guys didn't tell him all that time ago.
They don't respond.
Are you guys in your little fantasy land discussing things? She told us about that as well.
They don't respond.
What else is there? So what trouble does this spell then if she's aware of the prophecy that you gave me? You don't think it's very good. Must be a reason for it.
You have already asked your question.
I'm aware, but clearly this affects you.
You may not receive any answers from us further.
Not asking for any answers, but
You asked a question.
you guys need to think for yourselves. This affects you. Probably more than it affects me. Who knows?
We're well aware.
Then let us help you. If she's so evil and can do so much wrong with this information, let me help you. Help everyone.
Yeah, not much of the doing and helping.
Yeah.
More of the, oh, this is fine.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'm on fire now.
Clearly this affects you quite dearly.
They don't seem to respond. Are you wanting everyone else to hear this discussion?
Yeah.
So the rest of you are aware. There's a bit of a murmur. He's not doing very well, is he? Kinda, keeps asking him questions.
I think it's one question, you slag.
I mean, I don't really know what we can do. I think, if you're related to them by blood, if you can't convince them to abandon them sort of non-interventional ways. I agree that I can't think of any other way to argue and to try to persuade them other than what you said. Well, if it's the will of the Great Mother that the whole planet burns, then so be it.
So it's either you guys jump out of your little pods like your sister did and set out on the world, or you let her make the trades that she's making. Let her make the deals that she's making with humans and dragons and other creatures and
Disreputable types.
wreaking havoc, taking time, taking names, that kind of stuff.
We are aware that you made multiple deals with her.
I did.
Can I ask anyone in the crowd if they've still got a question available?
You can.
Hey, has anyone not asked a question before?
Anyone want to sell a question?
Anyone want to throw a dog a bone?
All the fellas there. Nah, use mine. Most of us do it when we're pretty young.
I use it on a woman.
I used it on a woman too. Have I too?
Did she ever love me?
Those that are there, no one has a question to offer for you.
I used it to find Phaedrith, which has got us the deck of many things, so really you're all welcome.
Okay.
If I hadn't used my question for that, we wouldn't have known that she was over there, we wouldn't have gone there, we wouldn't have brought her back.
100 minus 6 is 94.
We should have got Timbo to ask what old mate's real name is.
His old mate.
Cortada.
Cortada.
Cortada, yeah.
Yeah, code it up.
Yeah,
Sorry, just a thought crossed my mind.
I did ask 3 questions of Kodadar as she claimed she'd actually tell us the truth. Whether or not she did and you guys lied, guess that's up to us to find out.
Inscrutable beings. There's no emotion, no cross discussion between them. There's no response.
They seem to respond to things when, regarding them.
Yeah, they're at least talking to
Like
you.
if the
I mean, they haven't freaked out to
No.
how dare you re-enter blah blah blah, but and then talking to you. You're not getting
But it's more
anywhere,
so
but,
just when you give them information, they're not going to give you anything
Yeah.
because that involves giving answers, and they're not going to do anything because, remember,
Kodadar.
Kodadar wanted to leave the yoke of the Grey Mother for a long time, and it wasn't until the others cast her out. So even you saying, like, you can jump out of your pods like your sister, it's like they probably physically can't.
Yeah, it might
But
be
how
The
did
Great Mother
they?
might have, the Great Mother
like,
might have tightened her reins after the seventh was
yeah.
managed to be cast out.
It
like,
might be less of a like you can leave. It's more like no, she was banished.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, it might not even be possible for them to change
But the other
their fate
sisters are
and.
aware to the extent at which Coda's like amassing force.
Yeah.
Well,
they said they're aware that we made deals.
Yeah, they knew we made deals, so
Make deals with it.
they can see fate. They know how the
Okay.
world ends, you know, like.
Yeah. Well, then I just don't think they're going to give it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the West though.
So I'll just leave it as that. As you're aware, Kodadar's gonna eventually take down the Great Mother, and you're along with her. So, if that's what you wish, we'll leave it at that.
So
We'll see where your allegiances lie with the Great Mother.
you beseech them. It seems to fall on deaf ears.
Nice seeing you again, aunties. Granny was a bit hotter than you, though.
The crowd.
Don't worry, guys. She's like great. We've got like no blood anymore. It's fine.
And you step back down the stairs.
Mhm.
The crowd sort of watching you expectantly.
Tough crowd.
Didn't go so good.
I got a couple words out of him.
Yeah, it's because you're one of us, I guess. I told you they wouldn't answer anything, but worth a shot, I guess.
I wasn't trying to get answers, but more gauge their reaction. They seem to care a lot about what their sister's talking about, but not
She used to be one of them. Of course they do.
not anymore.
Who knows? We trust their judgment.
Although they do lie.
How do you know?
Did you not hear that conversation?
Well, yeah, but how do you know they lie?
Kodadar told us they lied. I said to them they lied about the Ragor thing. They just admitted to lying about Ragor. They admitted with their own words to lie about things, so who knows how many questions they've lied about.
You're taking the word of Kodadar.
I'm taking the word of all 7 of them because they all just claimed that they lied.
Did they?
Yeah. They just said that they lied about Ragor to save humanity or whatever they said.
Oh, I didn't hear him say that, but
What did you hear?
not that.
What did you not hear me ask about? Like, talk about Ragor?
I heard you say that, but what? I don't understand. Like, how does that mean that they're lying?
Because they purposely didn't tell Ragor the truth because of what it would mean for the world.
I don't know what a Ragor is.
He's just a bloke that came
He's
here
just some guy.
He came here a while ago and asked them some questions, and they didn't tell him the truth because they thought the outcome wouldn't be so hot for them.
Yeah, but I think you're missing something. Like, how do you know they didn't tell him the truth? How do you know that?
They probably skirted around it. Didn't tell him what he needed to know.
You're not answering my question. How do you know that they lied?
Because they pretty much just tell me.
Well, they didn't tell you that. They didn't say that at all. What you're basing this off, right, is Kodadar's. What she's told you, yeah?
Kodadar did say. She said lie, specifically. These ones not so much. They're a bit more ginger with their words.
Right, but you're making a big assumption, I reckon.
I guess we'll see when we find out the truth.
When you dealt with Kodadar, did you find you trusted her?
Or just so much.
Not as, you can only trust the words of a face so much.
So why are you trusting anything she said?
Not trusting 100%, but I'm sure there was some truth behind what she was saying.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know about that. As far as I'm aware, they don't lie.
It would be something interesting to maybe try and look into, like if we can find, I don't know, some library or something to look into, like the not even necessarily the sisters, just like the Great Mother and that sort of stuff. About like yeah, Fortana, anything like
Anything in
Great
Ashara.
Mother and-
yeah, just like are there other things of people who've gone to sisters or got any some sort of prophecy and it's gone real bad or like seems sus?
Oh well.
Back to camp.
Yeah, it's head back. You probably got things to do.
Yeah, we gotta go find the queer.
Drum running off at daycare.
Oh, you're heading up to the shallows.
Yeah, mate.
And we gotta be quick because we've now only got like 4 more days left of
Potential
time stop.
Oh. Wait,
Wait,
what?
a week. Oh wait, 5 days in a week. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got, sorry, yeah, what?
Ah, it's alright. It's an inside.
Something about kissing
Do you
people.
want to
And
check
stuff.
the drawstrings?
Yeah, I checked them before.
We checked.
Do you want to check them again? Just right now.
They do not.
What
Would
about
have been a
now?
good time. Sorry, mate. Next time.
What about now?
No, keep trying.
Promise. Next time we visit, we'll show you some real shit.
Not letting them draw cards.
Oh, just one. Roman draw.
Yes, and that was a mistake.
Yeah, look, he sold his soul.
He sold his soul for $10,000.
He said he want to tell the choir before we get there.
Is Ronan like wearing plate or anything?
Nah, he had leather.
Leather or something.
Yeah, as far as I remember.
Yeah.
But he's not got like
They
swords.
outfitted him with like leathers and a shield.
Yeah.
Ronan, do you want this full leather armor?
More more.
Just
Hey, you go. You wanted something to get me.
There you go.
Servitude.
Handball.
oh yeah, Drogon and the demon can fight for your soul, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
I'd watch that.
yeah,
I'd
Yeah.
watch.
you head back to camp. So, I mean, if you're ever back this way again, don't hesitate. Thanks for dropping in.
Thanks, Baz.
Oh, things have gotten a lot easier for us to get around. We
Yeah.
we might come back.
We might
We'll
just
be
back.
moving up.
We might just appear out of a tree to just spend a night partying. You
No,
know?
sick. Sounds good.
Yeah, actually, we could probably bring some pretty good booze and stuff with us.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
You really got to learn to chew your food. You roll. All right.
Total scared too. We don't have molars. We just have beaks.
Oh, I'll file that away.
The spiky things for the jellyfish.
Yep. Well, how are you leaving, I guess? What's
Probably
well,
this tree here.
We can fly.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
we'll
just.
fly up to the
we'll meet you
shallows
guys
and then
there.
we'll bounce out. Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Why? How does like
Yeah. Away.
Do you just have 2 extra beards growing out of your back
Yeah.
now?
It's all just hair. No, you said nice and transparent.
I'll turn you into a giant eagle. You can carry Varys and Ronan because they're little,
And we'll just.
and
fly.
we can just fly.
Okay.
Sounds good.
You're faster as a giant eagle though as us. We'll tie ropes to you, and you can like water skiers, but in the air.
I guess you'll just have to guide me because you're the one that can locate the
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They're both concentration. Well, we'll deal with that when we're up in.
Well, let's get up to the shallows and then we can just walk
Yeah.
around and locate them.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
It's going to be the easiest way to do it.
Alright, I guess we'll fly to the shallows from here.
Okay. Whee! So from where you are, right down the bottom, what direction are you flying?
Up.
North.
What's up?
North.
North?
What's up, Doc?
So just dead north towards Wolfpine.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Okay.
Is Marthreth going to be chill with us just flying around his territory?
Yeah, we're mates.
Probably. Should we visit the Rubus Curlicue while we're in the area?
Yeah, let's enter
I
it.
specifically took talk with plants for this. Thank you for reminding me.
Very well.
I'm going to ask it questions.
That's fair. It seemed rather hostile, but fair.
Didn't think things came out of it as well.
Wait, maybe I didn't. You have no idea.
Yeah, the little lizard men. That we let run off a cliff blindfolded.
Fly up to the shallow.
After giving
or
it
up
the
to
people's
Rubus
elbow.
Curlicue.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So,
Towards Wolfbone.
eagle mode. Ronan.
I just
Varys.
grabbed Varys by the head and like rode him around like the thing, around his like body.
Hermes hitches a ride,
Yep, he's cool.
and you two. You start flapping.
I pretend to drop Varys like, oh.
I mean, he's got the braces,
I start tying a rope to an arrow.
just in case.
I think he's joking. I think he's
the
joking.
balls are about there.
That's what I'll aim
We'll
for.
see.
Big hawky balls.
Maybe I can rip them out with my body weight.
Aim for the truck.
Do eagles have balls?
We'll find out.
The truck.
This one does.
Love nuts.
So, flying, you sort of skirt the dragon's territory.
Yeah, we won't go over the crater.
Yes. No, we wouldn't do that.
I fly over the dragon.
We wouldn't airdrop ourselves into the hole.
And time stop.
Is there a tree in the horde?
They are in a crater.
I don't know, maybe there's trees in the crater.
There are no trees in the crater.
One of the items in their hoard is a tree.
Yes.
Does it have to be a living one? Just carry a tree and just stop flying?
Dead tree right into the
Just
horde.
airdrop a tree.
Stealth bomber. So, are you investigating the dragon's horde, or are you flying to the shallows?
No, we're flying to the shallow.
If I like freeze time, can I like leave them and they'll just float in midair?
I think it's freeze time, not gravity.
Well, it's time freezes for everything else.
So wouldn't they freeze in? Would they freeze in spot?
But I think it's...
Feels so, like if something's stopped in time, like
yeah.
all forces are not acting on it or whatever like that.
You would
Remember
have to
Einstein said about
test
time
it and
stop.
see.
But isn't that the whole thing of like that you couldn't attack something?
No, but you can set up a bunch of gravity traps,
Yeah.
which is
But that-
kind
but
of
that would
reliant
be-
on things not
Yeah,
falling
true.
But
while
that would
the time
be...
stops going.
But that would be
So
like...
freezing
That would
time.
be like you can do a bunch of ranged attacks and then they will just hit at the end. Like, I don't think that's how...
No, but time doesn't stop for you.
It
So
just
your,
stops.
your attack would resolve immediately.
Yeah,
So
well,
everything-
that's the same with like if you just like put a bunch of rocks above
Yeah,
them. The rock
yeah.
isn't just going to hover in the same way the arrow is not just going to like leave the bow and stop in midair.
Yeah.
You'd be like, bang!
Then beats the shit out of me. Try it.
Don't know.
It will land like.
No, I am avoiding the crater.
I'll leave them in the trees.
Eagle, what are you doing? You see these two.
If I land on like a tree, how long would it take me to even get down there? Because these trees are.
We
massive.
can always come back. Why don't we go to the thing, drop off, and then we can board, right? I think it's a.
Because I think
it's
I'm gonna
random-
drive by with. But that's max 30 seconds. I roll a d4.
And
so
also,
it's-
there's so much faster than a giant eagle, and you have like 7 hit points, and then you're 1,000 feet in the air with 2 angry dragons, and also holding Varys and Ronan. I love where your head's at, but this is a heist that needs more planning. This is not a spur of the moment heist.
We've only got forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Also, yes.
Just fly to the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, we fly for like
Okay.
an hour.
Yep. You fly. Flappy, flip, flap. Flying fast. You see. How high are you flying?
To the shallows.
I guess
Remembering the shallows are
that's as a treetop.
K and a half up.
Yeah, probably want to be above the treetop.
Yeah,
So you're flying out of Glendoltha.
yeah, like just
Canopy.
out at the top of the trees.
Just thinking in terms of like things that live in the trees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, potentially just you don't want to just be flying between trees and something comes out of somewhere. Like just go up and out into the open air and then
Yep.
Sure.
Whatever.
So you fly the 2-3 kilometers to the canopy, straight up. There's just pure darkness around you. Even with the flappy wings, you're like, geez, I don't like this. But you make your way and you finally start to see some daylight peeking through the canopy, very dense. And you reach out into blinding sunlight. Just,
Whoa!
nothing. You can see nothing for a good few seconds. You hear the eagle squawk. And Ronan's sort of like Ow! It dies down after a second, sort of shielding your eyes, and you get your bearings at least. You know what north is. Flappy flap.
Can we see Wolfbine from here? Like, does it stand out amongst the trees?
Doesn't seem to. Not from above, at least. So you travel... I mean, you've been down this way before. You travel probably an hour-ish, flown relatively fast. Last time it took you a good few hours coming the other way.
For an hour.
Oh god, so we get to the canopy, and that's probably the hour.
Yeah, maybe it'd be like, maybe we should like.
Ah, it wouldn't take you an hour to fly to the canopy.
Oh.
Like, it's only a kilometre or so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
It'd take
around a
Maybe,
kilometre,
couple
maybe
minutes.
knowing. I suppose I was thinking it was
12 minutes or
like.
something.
I was thinking it wasn't that far. Maybe like walk for an hour,
Okay,
and then
yeah.
polymorph, just
Yep.
to make sure you've got enough juice in the polymorph to like get over.
Yeah.
lift
To be
up to
fair,
the shallows.
even if we get high enough, we will just float down.
wingsuit, true. That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine for us. It's more for you guys. But yeah,
You guys can just drag us.
That's true. Yeah.
We've all got wingsuits.
Some of us have wings.
Just give me another bit of a search with the deck. I'll get my wings.
How's the drawstrings looking?
Nothing yet. You're flying along. Damn it!
A few cards fall out.
And eventually, you make your way. You see, dipping below the canopy every now and again, just to sort of see the depth of it.
Catch our bearings, sort of.
Yeah. You see that immense cliff edge that sort of divides the shallows and the deep. So what are you going to do from there?
We want to head to the Rubus Curlicue.
Yeah, land like
Yeah.
outside of it.
Yeah.
I have a chance to snipe a certain green somebody on the 10th floor of Wolfbine Tower.
As we went up.
Oh,
Coming down through the canopy a few times.
let's just land in through the top window.
You sort
Wingsuit down.
you sort of get your bearings.
I
You
like it.
you understand.
Love. I mean, we can fly, but like
You guys, I can already fly.
yeah, some of us have wings. but
You
like-
get your bearings. You find Wolfpine finally,
Yeah.
and the landscape has changed
On small Blackbriar?
markedly. Yes.
Okay.
The Rubus Curlicue seen from up above. An immense tangled mass. Wolfpine Citadel. Entirely coated in this growth. Small barbs peeking through the thick ancient bark. The ground surrounding Wolfpine, a carpet of blackbriar. It stretches out to neighboring trees. 3 or 4 up in the shallows. Remembering how far apart these trees are, you're in an enormous space. It's grown out to probably 2 kilometers of spread.
That spread very quickly from when we were last here. Didn't you
definitely seems
sending someone about Blackbriar in the coterie?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
if this was like a week or so ago, if they've discovered.
So while you're in the air,
Was it Flintball?
Yeah, it was the little halfling lady. I'm
what are you
sure.
going to do?
Fly. I guess do we
Probably not land in. Wolf-
Land on the
Yeah,
edge
if-
of
if-
like the
If
Blackbriar.
Wolfpine's covered in Blackbriar, maybe Scratch going there and we kind of land just outside the
Yeah.
Blackbriar.
Well, is the Rubius Curlicue just like in the middle of all that blackbriar?
It is a mass.
Yeah.
It
Just one giant.
you're not even sure where the curlicue begins anymore.
It's like it was somewhere there.
Yeah.
And now it's covering a solid square kilometer of space just.
Did we know, out of curiosity, how Blackbriar reacts to fire?
You didn't.
I think. Oh, did we try?
We didn't have any fire spells.
The
Oh, true.
I think it was something along the lines of if we burn it and inhale it, we will regret it.
Or also, like, if it spreads, we just end up burning the entirety of Lindolph
Yeah.
down.
Well, I mean, it's probably due for a good burn.
the blackbriar itself grows beneath. It's an invasive species, so it grows beneath the exterior of the tree. it takes over it from the inside and sort of pokes through. So to burn the blackbriar, you would have to burn the entire tree.
But isn't it like over the curlicue?
No, this isn't just blackbriar. This is brambles and thorns, an enormous thicket sort of
Burn
thing.
this
I mean,
pumpkin
so it's like
Shrink the rubus curlicue down to size.
honestly, I'm kind of getting okay with the idea of burning.
What plant?
I think if we burn most of the rubus curlicue,
Do you have a
Talk
spell
to us
that
later.
morphs plants?
morphs.
Like changes plants? Because you've got like
Let
to
me talk
change
to it first,
terrain.
'cause it may
Nah,
kill
that's
them
all.
if
That's
it's-
all like earth. That's all earth magic. I can transport fire plants. I can talk to plants. I can summon them. Like I got like wall of thorns and stuff like that. But not like
Yeah. Like you
like
can, like stone shape and whatever.
Yeah, I
other
don't think I
plants.
really. The closest I have with that is with speak to plants. I can make them do my bidding a little bit. It's like
So you can tell the blackbriar to kill
legit.
itself.
Yeah. So you can.
Let's go through this
Yeah.
next time. We'll say you land outside of the radius of the blackbriar. I do want to hear about it, don't get me wrong. But we will wrap up here. As you land, a couple clicks out from Wolf Pine, the ground sort of looking hostile, unpleasant to walk on, and the rubus curlicue grown beyond what you had seen previously.
And we pull the drawstrings.
We will end the session there with you.
Draw the pull strings.
Tugging at the bag.
No bag tugging here.
We pluck on those banjo strings.
Let's end the session there, please. I don't wanna.
Playing those banjos.
Thanks for playing, boys. Bit of a sesh.
Yeah.
We'll
Level 11.
woo! Pick up there next time.
Before we hit it.
Oh, that's the most stressed I've been so far.
We knew what was happening. We were in complete control the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. We'll
Happy.
happy. Happy.
Happy.
I was
Spread happiness.
when